Yeah, and
Like, fuck, man. KFC's, that's where it's at. It's poor fucking
oh
chickens.
yeah, dude, popcorn chickens, bro.
That's the best.
You
Well,
know,
like, you gotta get the
simple
gravy,
little
though.
snack food.
You gotta get the
Oh,
gravy, though.
dude, forget about it.
Without the gravy, it's just chicken.
Forget about it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Cash, what are you eating?
I mean, I had Wendy's, but it's done, man.
Okay. How about you, Casual?
Pupusas? Have you guys ever heard of it?
Papusas, nice.
Shout out El Salvador.
Papooses doesn't sound like it feels good coming the other end.
Oh man,
Oh,
it's the best.
Hey. You don't worry about the next day when it comes to pupusas, all right? Worry about that later, man.
It's really good.
Hey, I'll be fucking with her, and I'll be like, let me get some of that cabbage just to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? The what the hell's it called? The cone
Coleslaw?
It's not coleslaw, man.
Basically is.
I mean, yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
It's good. I put that stuff on it all the time.
love your coleslaw there, Casual.
Yeah, man, it's really good.
You guys are making me hungry.
And the girl there, like the cashier,
cool.
she's like, "Oh, Papito, you're back," and I was like, "Hey, yeah."
Oh,
Right.
that's what they call you, papito.
And then-
Papito's
Yeah.
good.
that.
And she's like, "You hungry?" I was like, "I'm hungry."
You're like, hell yeah, mommy. You gonna feed me or what?
Oh shit,
That's hilarious,
Damn.
bro.
that's funny, man.
Casual, when did you change up your display? It looks different in the back. Are you in a different room or did you just
Same room.
change things up?
I'm just lowering it down and just adjusting it for right now. I didn't do anything today. I went for like a 7-mile hike, and
Jeez.
that's it. Yeah.
Oh, that's it? Just a 7-mile hike?
Yeah, it was,
Damn,
so
bro.
it was 14, so it was like, it's fun.
No, the lighting is on point.
It's starting to get there. Hopefully.
It was good, bro.
Thanks, man.
So
You
I
like
got a
your new
message-
place?
Yeah, it was cool. You know, it's a place, dude. It is so hard to find anything out here, man. I mean,
Yeah.
my poor neighbors. So they gave us like a 60-day notice to get out, right? My neighbors couldn't find a place to stay around here at all. They ended up in a motel
Wow, really?
until they can find a spot. Yeah, because stuff goes quick out here, bro.
The extended
mean-
stays.
Yeah, it's wild. It sucks, dude. I mean, you're over here paying like $50 application fees just to try to apply.
That's
Send
good.
a letter of why they should let you come and move in. Like, when the hell did this happen, dude? It's crazy.
Are they allowed to take first and last over there?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and a deposit.
Yeah, they stopped that here.
Yeah, bro.
It's a
They
free
want all the
loan.
monies,
Yeah.
basically, right?
Just like pre-orders.
Right.
John smiling.
Snap.
That's the next 60 seconds was done. Don't be paying no fucking application fees. No, $50. No.
Seriously, dude. And that's not even a guarantee you're even gonna get in the place. You just giving them freaking. You
Just
give
to
them an
fill out the
NRD.
paperwork. Yeah.
It's an NRD, bro. That's all you're giving them.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy out here, bro.
It's everyone's after the money, man. That's what it is. It's a business.
Absolutely. Shout out to Dennis Perez, man. If you're still in the chat,
Yeah, Dennis
what's
is
going on,
awesome.
Dennis?
Dennis is awesome.
Hell yeah, Dennis Perez, man.
I met him because of was it Casual? No, it was Cash.
Cash, I'm on for an interview.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis
Awesome,
Perez.
man.
John, you're such a
Episode
fake fan,
two.
bro.
No, it wasn't for the interview. I listened to the interview. I think it was no, it was Casual. Casual said, "Let's hop on for a conversation or something," and he was there. That's where I
Was he?
met him. It was Casual.
Oh, my bad.
I met him through chat. He just kept sending me stuff, so I was like, "You want to join?"
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he's
dude.
awesome. He's awesome.
I mean, that's cool, dude. That's where you like meet a lot of people. I mean, shit. That's how I came up. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm from the chat, and then I just started hanging out with the boys, and now my dumbass is
And now you're in too
in
deep.
front of a camera.
Now you're in
I
too
know,
deep,
right?
man. Oh boy, there's no going back now. That
Seriously,
chat
bro.
life's gone.
Yeah.
Now the people know what we look like. There's no going back.
No going back, man. No going back.
For reals, bro.
I kind of feel like I should have something to eat right now. Like, burger or something.
Let's go,
Man,
man.
this
We'll
looks
do
like-
a cash start in the barbecue. Let's
This
We're
looks
just
like a
shooting the
cake.
shit here. Yo,
Ooh, hey,
It looks like a little pizza.
Lather that
does.
bad boy up, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, casual.
I used all the sauce already, so.
Oh,
I made some nachos earlier.
Oh
Ooh.
man, I was craving nachos today too.
Yeah, we did some nachos. Had that.
With beef or just cheese?
We did chicken. I put chicken today.
Chicken.
Dean was telling me it's a sin. You didn't put no beans. Like, buddy, there's only so much I can
Dean?
pack on it. Usually you put like a
put no
ladle of chili or
beans?
something, but beans, I'll be farting live
Dude.
over here. Look.
I don't know why. Once you said Dean, I thought about the click.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was like, what? Whoa, Dean, whoa. I didn't mean Texas forever, like forever.
Ark's in the chat. What's going on, buddy?
What's
man.
up, Ark?
Live
Yo, that was so
eating.
cool having Ark on last night, man. I mean, he says that he was starstruck, dude, but it was the other way around for me,
Yeah.
man. I've been wanting Ark on for the longest time, dude, and for him to finally come on, I was like, hell yeah, dude. You know,
Yeah.
Archangel,
Definitely.
man. I mean, you know, with the sick ass collection room, it's crazy.
But
No.
yeah, man, it was fun. It was a late one, but it was good.
Dude, that
Oh,
was
Dennis
crazy.
is back. What's going on, Dennis?
What's up, Dennis? What's going on, brother? Good to see you,
But
man.
I got up at like I slept in at 3:30, got up like at 6, and then went back to sleep. Got up at 8, and I was like, never again, man.
Jerry's in here talking about how we're stuffing our faces on camera. We're trying to steal Six shtick.
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah, exactly. No, but you know what, Jerry, I'm not. Jerry, I close my mouth, bro. I'm not like, you know.
Some ASMR.
What's up, Edwin? Edwin Diaz. He's
Edwin
another cool
Diaz,
dude. I see Edwin everywhere too, bro.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
around.
You know, Edwin's awesome, bro. Edwin, Rome. You know, I love everybody, man. Everybody's so freaking cool.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
I
just
did-
shooting the shit.
I didn't even know we were live, to be honest. I don't see any comments, man.
Surprise, bro. Oh man. So what's going on? How's everybody doing tonight?
Still recovering.
Is Cash
I'm still
frozen?
recovering.
Oh no, dude! I was looking at Eddie right now. I'm thinking, you bastard, you're going live right now. Like, no, I was listening to him, man, talking about stuff.
Eddie. Our Eddie or
Yeah, money making Mendez
Eddie No Money Mendez?
talking about the oh boy, hate to see it. Talk,
Nah, I'm just messing with it. You always gotta give Eddie a hard time, bro.
yeah, man, he's just talking about the symbiote Spider-Man from Hasbro. I didn't even know they still. Well, yeah, Hasbro's still around, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
this Hasbro. Come on, bro.
Dude, do kids play with toys anymore? That's all I'm saying.
Yo,
Oh, fair point, right? Fair point.
The most popular YouTube channel, I think, is a kids channel.
dude, come on, come on, Hasbro, man.
Oh, yes, sir.
So,
You're gonna edit that part out.
how dare you, dude?
That's a
I shall
That's
not be
a-
wrong on live.
that's a slippery. That's a deep hole. Those figures, those Hasbro
Yeah.
figures. I started up with a little line there too from them, and it's, you know what's fun? It's the hunt.
Yeah.
Going to each Walmart to try to find them. That's the fun part. I got there today. I got to another one. It was like my fourth one, and I screamed. My fiance's like, "What the fuck?" Because they had the one I was looking for. I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, really? That never happened.
Bro. Jerry, you
Jerry.
need to treat yourself, dude. I mean, you're better than that, man. Jerry's eating a sandwich that he found in his fridge that's a week old. Come on, bro.
That depends what kind of sandwich it is. Because you know
A
some
week
sandwiches, the longer they're in the fridge, they just marinate, and it's just
Can you-
it
That
gets
ain't
better.
marinating, bro.
Dude, that's collecting mold, bro.
It's
I
getting.
mean, that thing's going
Fungus.
sour in the fridge, man.
He should join
Jerry,
the
Come on,
chat.
What you washing it down with a Pepto, man? Little Pepto B. Oh,
Jerry
the
says that the
wife's
wife is out of town. That's why.
Oh,
Come on,
okay,
Jerry,
dude.
order a pizza or something, bro. Steven, the collector's in the chat. What's going on, man?
Hey, Steven, what time is it over there in Belgium?
Belgium, wow.
Yeah, Belgium, man. That's
Belgium.
Yeah.
What's the time zone there
International,
right
bro.
now?
Isn't it 6 hours? I
man.
think?
Jeez.
It's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Well, I hope Jerry's doing well, and he's not by himself, even though the wife is out of town.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, he says no pizza for him, actually.
They would deliver here.
They don't deliver there? Oh, dude. Jerry, they don't have like DoorDash or anything like that out there in your neck of the woods? I thought they'd be everywhere. DoorDash.
That was a good way to say that in your neck of the woods.
Oh, yo, my
Get it?
how dare you, dude? I'm not even trying to go. Damn it, Cash. You know, I'll just see myself out, bro.
Ooh. I live in the it's 3 a.m. over there. Living a single life, Jerry. Oh man. What's good, Edwin
Jerry's
Diaz,
up in the
man?
Who lives
Yo,
in the
seriously,
Rockies?
Edwin.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Edwin has
Edwin, come hang out with us, bro.
everywhere, man.
You got to bring food though, man. You gotta bring a food.
There's only two of us that are eating, bro.
Oh, that's
I mean,
okay.
you two,
Here, I'll pretend.
You'll pretend.
Oh boy, pizza's great.
I know, right? Look at that finger looking good, isn't it?
But KFC, I haven't had KFC in a while. Damn.
Dude,
They
I was
got the
surprised
ship
you
in-
guys
up in
have
Canada,
Wendy's.
dude?
Oh yeah, big time. Oh yeah, they're starting over here with something with a. I haven't tried it yet, but Mary Brown's. Do you guys have
Mary
that?
Brown's, what's that? Never
It's
heard
like
of
the
it.
same concept. It's fried chicken, and then there's of course Popeyes. You guys have that,
Yeah.
Good. No, it's fine.
and
Honey,
Louisiana's finest.
have you tried my buttermilk biscuits, honey?
Oh my
Cash,
god.
don't do that, bro.
We're getting banned now.
For only $4.99, you can get it with a drink on the side and an apple pie to go.
okay, rehearse.
Oh man,
He was.
Dude, if John tried to do that impression, dude, he'd be canceled so quick.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not even gonna think about that. But do you guys have Jollibee?
Jolly.
We got
What
Jolly.
the hell is that?
You have it? I don't know.
I never heard of it.
Same thing, fried chicken.
It's like the
Edwin
Filipino
is
version.
chilling in Puerto Rico.
How's the weather in Puerto Rico right now?
Hey Edwin, are you close to Dennis? Or maybe in a different part of Puerto Rico. Every fast
DoorDash
food
is an
place.
alien concept to me. Every fast food place has their own delivery people, and good luck trying to find one that delivers at 10
yeah.
p.m. Steve, is 10 p.m. that late over there where you're at? I mean, I don't know. I'm out here in SoCal, dude, and 10 p.m. is like
SoCal, no one ever
4
sleeps,
o'clock
yeah.
somewhere else.
Exactly.
You know,
It's
we're
like
up all night.
7
bro.
for you, man. Right?
Or just go to the burrito
Right now?
shops
Yeah,
down the
7
street.
a.m.
And they're set.
What's going on, Joe?
Hey, Vein 21, what's happening, Joe?
Joe, skills was
Joe.
good, man.
Skills power. Oh yeah. So,
Dang, guys.
went to Disney for a minute earlier today. He bought a hat. We're
Dang.
just chilling over there for a minute. It was nice. It was cool.
Is it back to being packed or is it still like
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah,
it's packed?
it's
Yeah.
crazy getting packed right now, man. So it sucks, but I mean, there's some spots where it's like pretty chill. But yeah, it's getting pretty busy over there. But it's fun,
Yeah,
though, man. I have a blast every time.
It looks like
Just hanging
everything's
out.
going back to normal slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But man, it was nice when things were just slowly opening up, because then you had, it just seems like no matter where you went, you kind of had like places for yourselves, or at least out here that's how it was. I can go out to eat and there's nobody there. I mean I've heard stories out in Vegas where people were being comped hotels for a week, pay for one night, they give you the whole damn week, just because they weren't getting business. Getting apartments out of here, dude, they lowered the rent just so that people could get people to move in during COVID.
Damn.
I got my house.
Those days are long gone.
I got my house during COVID, and the whole interest rate went down like 1.5%, really quick. And I was like, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. They were like, this never happens. This happens within like 3 years or something. I was like,
Same here.
2.4%. You say 2.4%?
it's crazy.
But what's happening now is they're starting to increase the rates now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on the new people, like who didn't buy.
Well, in general, it depends on how long you locked in. We're gonna get into financial advice here. It's gonna be depending on how long you locked in your mortgage. You locked in your mortgage for 5 years. They can't touch you for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So
Who's locking their mortgage for 5 years?
You could
Anybody-
lock it in for 30 years. Yeah.
anybody
yeah.
who can lock it in at the rate that they were giving at COVID, oh, of course
Oh,
you'd
yeah.
lock it in for 5 years.
You know, gotcha.
Dude, I just froze for a second. I thought my computer was going to blue screen. I froze like right in the middle of stuffing something in my mouth, and John was like this.
Oh
I
man.
was like, shit.
Oh,
I started to freak out for a minute.
We'll have to watch the replay for that.
It was just on my
What
side.
time? 15?
heck
Cash
no.
PR, everyone is
It's
close.
true. It's an island, so.
Yeah, I mean, you could be on the other end. You know what I mean?
I've been to Puerto Rico twice. It's beautiful, man. Like, they actually have the rainforest there. I was like, what?
No shit.
Give you,
That's
give you
awesome.
4x4s and you just drive through there. It's pretty nice.
Did you see The Rock?
No, I didn't see the rock.
Rock.
Yeah, you never watched The Rundown? Jeez, come on.
Oh,
I love the
God.
rundown. That's one of my
Such a
favorite.
good
I mean,
classic
like,
movie.
who would have thought of that movie? But all right,
John.
yeah. The
Steve
Rundown.
got it. Steve got it. Come on.
The Rundown.
was-
That's with what's his name? That other guy?
The American Pie guy.
Yeah.
Stifler?
Yeah. Stifler. Yeah.
And
yeah.
what's her name was in it?
Zoe.
Ahsoka.
Rosario
Rosario
Dawson.
Dawson.
Sorry,
yeah.
Dawson.
Oh, is she in it?
She's in
Yeah.
it. Your Pinto.
Michael Scott, I think his name, something like that.
Michael
Dean,
Scott.
his name.
Dean would appreciate that one because
Hey, whatever.
he did that once.
Brazilian peanuts or whatever.
Nothing's gonna swim with my Pinto, I promise.
Oh my God, dude.
It's a good movie.
What? Sean William Scott. That's right.
There you go. That's his name.
Yeah,
I
man.
wonder what he's up to. I haven't seen him doing anything in a while.
Well, let's go ahead and look it up and see what he's doing. Ooh, nothing actually. Ew. Super Troopers
Careful,
2
dude.
in 2018.
You're gonna find something you're not gonna want to watch.
Well, you
Something
know,
that you shouldn't watch.
yeah.
You're like, oh man, I didn't know he was into that now.
I know you
Yeah.
guys are getting ready for Thanksgiving, but your malls and everything, are they starting with the Christmas stuff already?
Yep.
Oh,
Dude,
man,
they started with Christmas right before Halloween out here, dude.
It's crazy, man.
Crazy.
It's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
I went to the store today.
Just-
It's like December already.
Costco's
What up,
lit
Anthony?
right now.
Cisco Mafia? That's my homie Anthony in the chat. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man?
What's up, man? Yeah, man. Walmart's got stuff out right already. Already got their Christmas trees up and music playing and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's a crazy thing, dude, right?
man.
It's the best time, but you
mean,
typically
yeah.
wait to. You typically wait till after Thanksgiving to start decorating and stuff, right?
I do.
I
Or
mean, can we get to one holiday first, Sean?
I know.
Well,
can
my
we just get
Thanksgiving
Turkey
passed
Day out the
already.
way?
Hey, let's not spoil it for the rest of us. All right, it's like seeing a movie. Like, you know,
So then, what about you, John? I mean, you guys start doing Christmas right after Thanksgiving, or
I do. I'll put up the decorations starting we go cut our own tree down. That's sort of our thing.
whoa,
So I'll go
you
the
guys are savages,
20th.
bro.
I know. I'll go I just started it last year too. I'll go the 21st of November. Start that weekend, getting the house ready. Because you want to enjoy it too. You don't want it to. It goes
Oh,
by
for
so
sure.
quick. Yeah. Get the tree ready to see what she puts under the tree. Any hot toys under there or any statues. We'll see.
that's like cheating, John. Like you can't even fake it. You know what I mean? I mean, you're used to that, but you can't fake it. You know?
You know, let's see that
Savage.
Cash just threw out an invite to Anthony. But dude, you got to bring something to eat, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody coming on the stream, you got to bring something to eat.
No vegetables either.
yeah,
Deep fried, full of sauce.
wake up like all of us.
I want to
least-
see some. I want to see some artery clogging.
Okay, speaking of that crap, dude, we're gonna sell this debate right now.
Oh boy.
So, I told Steve, hey man, you know, you could come on, whatnot. Here's and I sent a GIF of a Wendy's 4 for $4, right? And I'm like, John, you got a Wendy's up there in Canada? He's like, yeah. I'm like, do you guys have a 4 for $4 or a Biggie bag? And he's like, yeah, we got a Wendy's, but none of that shit. And I'm like, so you got the bacon? He's like, yeah, we got like the Dave's Baconator type thing, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, what type of bacon are we talking? Because previously I'm like, hey, is it bacon, or is it Canadian bacon? Because Canadian bacon is not bacon.
I don't know what
because
Canadian bacon is.
yeah, because you're in Canada, so therefore
Yeah.
it's just bacon to you. But I'm saying, like, is that bacon pink, or is that bacon applewood smoked? Because that's real bacon.
No, this is like the real bacon like you'd get at your Wendy's. Like this is bacon. I don't know what kind of Canadian bacon. Everyone talks about. I'm gonna Google this right now. What Canadian bacon looks like. I'll tell
The
you.
bacon that they put on pizza from Pizza Hut. But I guess for you, it's probably just still the regular bacon. I'm confused here already. But
I'm confused even more than you are. Canadian
I
bacon.
think Canadian bacon is mixed with turkey instead of like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what it is.
I think so.
Yeah, no, it's not this stuff. Not at all.
Okay.
Like this is almost like
What do you guys call that?
slice. This almost looks like a ham. Like it's
You
a
call it a
cold
slice?
cut. It's like a ham. Look, it's back bacon. This is not the. This is. It's almost like a pork chop. It's almost like a pork. It's a piece of pork chop almost.
I love pork chops.
It's from the same cut as a pork chop. No, we have this here, but I don't eat this stuff. I eat the bacon, the one that's like you put on the
American.
fryer and it gets nice and crispy,
I eat the bacon.
and then you bite
Oh,
it. No,
man.
but Wendy's, man, they stepped up their game lately. I don't know what it is. The fries are different recipe over here. I like it. Fucking guy's making me hungry now.
He says he's gonna go for movie 3 of the day before turning in. Dude, what you been watching, man?
Man, Steven's watching everything, dude. It was really cool having the stream with him when we did the Spooktacular stream for Halloween. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty fun. So, yeah, he likes B-list horror movies, so I think that's pretty cool because I personally find them the best ones out there. Obviously they're not the traditional, horror, Ghostface, et cetera, but they got some good ones on Netflix and other platforms. He says movie 1, Batman versus Robin.
Animated movie.
Not bad.
Interesting.
Oh, no horror tonight, man. Okay, cool.
I actually like the Red Hood from the Batman thing from HBO. I rewatch that all the time for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Oh shit, Lane is here?
What's going on?
I
Lane?
need more figures behind. Yeah, bro. I got one. Technically, here's another one. A little bit of Jack Sparrow DX Hot Toys. So,
Some love there.
Slow.
This is the fun part. This is what you have to enjoy. Is unboxing every figure again and getting it set up.
No.
No. Okay.
I'm just bummed out that my statues won't fit in here, bro. So,
They should
or at
fit
least
in
not in this case. No. These things are small, dude.
They'll fit
I
in
mean,
the
these are
next
two.
one.
These are two cases that are stacked, dude. So,
there.
like,
Will they fit in the
yeah,
next
my-
one you're picking up for the top?
no, it's the same. It's a mirror of the same setup.
Oh, okay.
So I have to get these. I'll probably get some max cases, for the statues.
Yeah.
What I can do just temporarily is probably set up some like half an inch or an inch thick wood all across this whole thing and just set them up there.
Yeah.
Until the new Maji cases arrive.
You see what Lane says? He got too many Prime 1 statues. Make room for.
Yeah.
Jeez, bro, dude, Lane is. Yeah. He's going hard on some of these pre-orders, dude. Every time I talk to him, he picked up that Queen Studios
Black Widow.
what you call it, the Catwoman on the Bat Pod.
Yeah.
You saw me
Oh,
gonna
really?
order the white the white Black Widow.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Man,
Good
I
for
can't
him.
touch.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can't touch that third scale. I feel like the box I already have for quarter scale is like too much room. It's scary.
especially when they start coming in 2 boxes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where do you store your boxes, Steve?
So I have an extra room here.
Okay.
And, yeah, I just put them all in there. It's looking like a hoarder right now, so I don't let anyone in there.
Lane says he got the J&D Catwoman coming.
What?
Oh, you got J&D.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn. G&D is freaking killing it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta let us know how it is with that silicone.
I mean, Lane, did you think about getting that Harley instead of the Catwoman? I mean, the Harley looks insane as well, dude.
Yeah.
So,
How about you, Mario? You got anything coming in?
probably the next thing I have coming in is the Mother of Dragons, the Prime One, Daenerys Targaryen. So
Are you still
as soon
picking
as
up the
that shit-
Revan? Revan and the
Oh,
other
yeah.
one?
Yeah, I have Revan and Malik. I heard that might be shipping soon, possibly. So I thought I saw somewhere in some thread that that they're ready to ship or something. So,
I saw something like
I
that
don't
too. They were talking about it. Yeah.
Go in the basement.
Joe says that
storage.
all his boxes go in the basement storage.
Yep, that's how it is.
Dude, I wish I had a basement out here in SoCal, man. I mean, I'm so jealous of all of y'all out there on the East Coast, Midwest. So,
It's
what's up,
always
Sean?
cold down there, but like
It's cold. Yeah.
yeah.
Basements are good, but you gotta have them finished. If they're not finished, it's
Man, I got mine insulated
yeah.
all sides and even the top, man. I wasn't playing, man. Nice
I'm
and
so
cozy
jealous,
down
man.
here.
You did a killer
Oh,
job.
yeah.
Smart.
That's awesome, dude.
Hey,
What's up,
going
Anthony?
on, guys? What's cracking, man?
Chilling,
How you
bro.
guys doing?
Good to see you.
Hey, thanks, man.
Fellas,
Yeah,
this
thanks
is
for having me,
Anthony. Anthony, you got Cash, John,
What's
Steve,
going on, buddy? Nice to meet you.
Mario.
man. Hey,
good,
you
man.
two guys, yeah. How you
Every
guys
time I
doing?
see that name, I always think of 3-6 Mafia.
Hey, you know, there's some ties there. I know. I think the same thing, dude.
Oh man.
Man, look at HD in your camera. Look at us.
Oh no,
Seriously,
no,
dude.
it's-
Anthony's put us to shame, dude. From his lighting to the camera to the freaking to the mic. If you guys want
I
to take any
appreciate it,
pointers,
bro.
dude, hit up Anthony, bro.
Looking good, man.
Thanks, man.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I know. We just finished up at Aries and then had something to eat, and then here we are. Hey, what's up, Lane?
Dude, you're supposed to be eating on the stream with us, bro.
Dude,
You know, Steve and I are over here
I
grubbing.
chowed down, man. And then you were like, hey. No, I didn't cook much. I just had that steak, and that was all right.
Just a steak.
Well, no, I was gonna cook
Exactly.
some other stuff with it, and I was like, it was gonna take too long. So.
Steak and lobster was enough, right?
I know, right?
Shit, I was like, hold up. Nah, yeah, it was
All
just
about
real
that
quick,
good
just
life,
some meat,
man.
And I was out. Yeah.
That's
Damn,
cool, dude.
skills, hang in there, man. Get you some
Learning-
salsa or something, man.
I'm the same right
No.
there, man. Limes with tacos all day.
Dude, as long as you don't run out of limes for the freaking, I don't know if you guys drink,
The Coronas.
but Coronas or Modelo, the same thing.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, Modelo's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my buddy's
Gotta have
name on
them
Call
limes,
of
bro.
Duty. Modelo time fool.
Modelo.
Man, that's smart. Damn it.
Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah.
That's
what's
funny,
up.
dude.
No, yeah.
Damn. Putting
good
in that
Modelo
work,
thing.
Lane.
Spent 7 hours streaming
Jeez.
about collectibles the last 2 days. Damn, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was just there with us on Aries, and I think before that on Geeking Out. So yeah, busy
I don't
busy
know.
guy, man.
I don't know about that. I know it felt like 7 hours last night. But
Yeah, we were on for like really. Like,
So last night, after the stream, Anthony messages me. He's like, "God damn it, Mario, you enabler." I'm like, "What?" It's like, dude. Now he wants to get this that Final Fantasy statue that we talked about, the Prime
Oh,
One,
yeah.
at the end of the show.
yeah.
So I saw him in the chat last night saying that he was all about it, and now
All
now
about
he's
it,
talking
bro.
about how he's gonna pick it up. I'm like, yo, like I said, I ain't trying to enable, bro.
Hey, I'm just the thing was we were on our stream, and then I think it was like we had wrapped up. It was just kind of behind the scenes, so I was watching you, but I was muted, because I couldn't listen to both of you, and I was Sean knows that's funny. Yeah, and I seen that shit on the screen. I was like, what? Like that's real? Like never in a million. I would have never in a million years Googled that or figured it out or had any kind of inside knowledge that was even coming out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's on you, bro. But 'cause, yeah, that'd be my first.
I'm here for you, brother.
I appreciate that, man, all day. Like, cause I love
I
Final
got you,
Fantasy
fam.
6.
I think Dean was like geeking out about that one for like 20 minutes. I think.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it looks so impressive, and I don't know if you guys were fans of that game, but everything I saw on there was like,
dude, I've
perfect.
never played, man. I mean, I don't know if it's because of the whole RPG aspect.
Yeah,
I was never really a
yeah.
fan of it. You know what I mean? Especially turn-based. I'm like, that's
oh,
hard.
that's
That's
the
why I couldn't
best,
do.
bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why I
turn-based.
couldn't do like KOTOR because of that. You know, I mean, and which
Missing out.
sucks, dude, because I keep hearing how amazing that story is, Knights of the Old Republic. But just the fact that it's turn-based RPG, I'm like,
Well,
no, bro.
KOTOR is like
I
more of
can't.
a real time with pause function. So like, you know, you can pick your move or whatever you're gonna do, and you can pause it. You know what I'm saying? And then go, okay, you're gonna do a, you know, vibro blade or whatever. You're gonna do a force push, and then you hit spacebar to unpause, and then, but you don't have to pause it. You can just go hard and just be like click, 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 like, you know what I'm saying, and just go. So that's what it's real time with pause. It's a little different, but I don't know, dude. Growing up back in the day, dude, Super Nintendo, that was what it was all about. Final Fantasy,
Oh, for
Chrono
sure.
Trigger, Secret of Mana, you know, like. So to me, that was I fell in love with that game. So
And I'm over here playing Mario Kart, freaking Zelda.
hey, that's cool too, man.
You know?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with playing Mario Kart.
Hell yeah.
He's just playing it
fun
because
as
his
hell,
name's
dude.
in the
You know?
title, man. He's just playing
Hey,
it.
I had a friend
Forget
throw a
about it, bro.
Nintendo 64 controller at another friend's head on the couch over Mario Kart. Like for real.
Damn.
They got
You guys
some
go
heated
hard, dude.
bullshit, bro. Like, I swear to God, I was like, damn, dude.
It probably hit him like 3
That
times.
shit.
Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa.
Yeah,
I know, right?
bro. Like, for
Those
real,
controls
man.
were weird, but yeah.
Damn.
That's funny, dude.
But yeah, it looks great, man. I definitely want to get it. That'd be my first big statue.
So like it's
What?
a 6 scale. Like you guys think it's gonna be 3? A lot of people are saying 3,000.
You think so for a 6 scale?
I've been reading it. On
I don't know,
forums,
man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like 18, maybe 1,800, maybe 2K, but 3,000, bro?
22 max.
20, yeah.
It's a lot. It is
22?
6 scale, so it's not super huge, but dude, that is detailed. I mean, that was the Magitech armor. She's got the little Moogle Mog with her, and like standing on what appears to either be the castle or the tip of the airship. I can't really tell, but that dude, it just looks so dope to me. I have to. No, you know, I have like the Mythos Small and the Mythos Emperor, and I've had some old Boeing statues back in the day, you know, stuff like that, but.
Yeah.
I don't really have statues, so this would be like a big, nice piece. Like if I
Hell yeah,
dive into
dude.
that.
You see?
Man,
You see, Cash? We welcome all the
Hey.
6 scale collectors. Bring them all over, bro.
I'm
You know,
sorry,
we
man.
Had,
Like,
we had 2 victims last night. We got another one right here, bro.
Hey, if it's Final Fantasy 6, dude, I'm in it. Like that thing just looks beautiful, man.
hey, Anthony, I don't know what mic you using, but man, bro, you sound
Excellent.
sound good, man.
Well, thank you.
Sound good.
I got a what's this damn thing called?
Road. That's a
Yeah,
mic.
the Roadcaster.
Maybe it's just the
yeah,
natural
Rode-
voice.
The Rode
It's not the
Podcaster.
mic.
Oh, John, you leave the
Maybe too. I don't know.
compliments to me. You leave the compliments
okay.
to me. Man.
But I appreciate it. Man. No, it's,
Calm down there, John. This guy over here lives in Canada,
Connecticut.
Canada, and doesn't
Greatest
know
place on
Canadian
earth.
bacon.
Greatest place on earth. You guys are.
I might be Lane.
So
If
any
I keep
guys thinking
seeing
about
more,
purchasing
I
the
might be.
Punchline Joker dual statues that go together from Prime One? That's cool, dude. I mean, I like the fact that the Joker's sitting in the chair like that. And he's got all that shit around him. That looks badass. But I know shit all about Punchline, dude. I know nothing about it, bro. So,
Hey,
but they look great together.
Mr.
Oh, Mr. X, what's up, man?
900.
They're charging $900 for a 3rd scale bust, so it's gonna be over 3K.
Yeah, it's gonna be pricey. It's true.
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
Predator you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
What you think about that, Anthony? That Predator? That's
I was on that too, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't
mean,
normally get
damn.
statues, but I seen that Predator. I was telling Buddy the same thing. I was just like,
Oh, you are now, dude. Welcome to the dark side, homie.
It's
dude,
a
I
rabbit
know. I
hole.
was like,
buddy.
that might be something I need, man, because
You guys gotta turn it off. That's all you gotta do.
It's
Just
a
turn
rabbit
it
hole.
off.
no. Look, you know what it is? I like hot toys, man. I like being able to pose and
Yeah.
statues. That's it, right? I mean, but dude, to their credit, they've been getting a lot better over the years with like multiple pieces.
You got
Sometimes
some
3,
switch outs,
4
dude.
head sculpts. Different battle damage insertion. Removable. like the game has changed, you know, from when I had statues. So there's something about, you know, 6 scale too. They're smaller, you know, you can make big, you know, I like collecting troopers, you know, just having like
Sure.
a battle, you know, but it's room, bro. Money and room is like the killer. I mean, if we were all rich, dude, I'd have every like prime one. Forget it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but gotta pick your lane sometimes.
Well, the thing there is even the price point of the figures now are getting up there.
They
So
are.
They
are, unfortunately.
You know,
And, you know,
if
if
the
people
price range
pay
are
it,
heading up,
then
you
they're
might as well
gonna
go for an
continue
entry-level
that, you know?
statue. For sure.
Hey, look at this comment right here. What do you think about that? I just want the Joker to pair with the Batman in Batcave. What do you think about that?
That doesn't make sense. That never happened in that comic. That whole panel was just Batman just walking out,
Yeah.
right?
It'd be pretty cool, though.
Even the Bruce Wayne head sculpt doesn't make any sense technically, but I can appreciate the extra swap out for that. But
Really, you don't like that?
I mean,
That's what actually what sold me on it, to be honest with you.
the Bruce Wayne sculpt, the maskless sculpt.
Hold on, we talking about Batcave or?
Talking about the Batcave, yeah.
Yeah, Batcave. That's what sold me on it.
No, I think he's still talking about the throne one.
No,
You're talking
the
about the
throne,
throne. Right?
no, he's talking about the Batcave one, but the throne one is what we should be talking about. But that's okay.
Yeah, seriously.
There you go again.
Well, no, because I thought Jerry was talking about, or I thought John was talking about the Batcave piece, the Hush Batcave piece.
I think he is talking about the Batcave piece, wanting a Joker to go with it. That's what I understood.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, no,
he
he
meant
means
the throne.
the
He means
tactical
the
chair,
throne.
the throne.
tactical
One. Okay.
throne.
All
Well,
right.
regardless, it wouldn't work. I don't think it would work with the Joker. It works more with the companion piece, the Alfred, bringing him the cowl. I think that was.
You know, it'd be sick. Last night when we were talking about how are we gonna. Who was it that said they didn't like the fact that they have like a little diorama behind
in the back.
statue?
That was
Right. And then somebody
Arch,
mentioned
yeah.
that. Yeah, Ark was saying that. Okay. So that now Mr. X says he wants to eat some chicken.
That's right, buddy.
Pepto Bismol, Jerry.
But shit. That sandwich might have been a better. Jerry, we told you, bro, it's a week old. I mean,
Oh,
come on,
boy.
that's already sus, bro.
It's
I don't
okay,
Care
that's
how long, I don't care if it's been in the fridge or not, man. A week old sandwich is sus.
That's how you do a body cleanse.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but but
That's
going back to what John was saying about that Joker on Throne. How cool would that be if you can actually get like a big ass motorized turntable big enough to display
Of course.
that Joker throne and put the Joker throne behind him?
Yep.
Whether it be that Prime 1 or even the tweeter head. Well, 6 scale. But still, just watch that bitch rotate. That'd be sick, dude.
The only problem with that is you're going to cover up what they did, the intricate details they did on the back of the throne. That's the only thing.
That's true.
But if you put them next to each other, like that statue needs a motorized turntable and a mirror in the back of the display. You're set.
Anthony, did you see that statue that we're talking about right now? That Joker on the throne?
No, man, I'm sorry. So I'm just kind of like,
Okay.
I don't know which
Cash,
one you're talking
can we
about.
bring that up? Can we bring that up
Yeah.
and let's spend some Anthony's money?
Extreme says, Mr. X says, I don't like the dial behind it either. It looks great, but you either A, have to display it mid-room for 360 view, which is really impractical, or B, pay more money for a statue you'll never see. It's a way to look
But
at
the
it
cool
as
part
well.
is, I mean, you can always, turn it the other way and then, hey, you got another piece.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
can appreciate it from the back, right? When you get tired of it, spin it back around, But anyways.
Yeah, no, the only thing I did see was that Batman, that Hush, that Jim Lee statue. And
Yeah, I've got that bad boy coming in, bro.
I was like,
Cash and
dude,
I have that.
see, that's a problem for me now because I'm seeing some things, and I'm like, that's
Well,
pretty good. And
wait
that
till you see this one.
Ninja Turtle Ronin one looked dope.
Yeah,
And
Yeah, that PCS piece is sick.
yeah, and I'm just like, no, here's the thing, bro. To give you a little backstory, I had the pop culture shock. I had the classic Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Reptile, the third scales. And they're big. They're third scale, right? So I had all three of these guys. They're sick. And just those three alone, I mean, I was like, they were like next to each other, boom, boom, boom. But they're like, I had nowhere to put these guys, man. So I ended up selling them. I was like, because I was gonna do all the Mortal Kombat Classic, dude, and kind of have like that whole like lineup, like literally like a lineup, kind of like like the arena, how they have like the statues in like the old Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah.
Just, they're all like next to each other. But I was like, where am I gonna put all this? I already had 3 of them, dude. And it was so huge, and then the boxes are huge, and I'm in a small apartment, and I didn't want to throw away the boxes. So it's like, where do I put all this? I was like, I got to get out of this game, dude, before it's too late. Right? So
Damn.
That's the beauty of storage, man. You know.
yeah, I guess we could get storage, but yeah, the thing that sucks too is I just got to buy like retail for all of them too, dude. I didn't even make anything off them because they were hard to get rid of because they're already so expensive, and I didn't know if the market was, you know. So I was like, shh. Anyway, okay, so this is it right here.
Here she is.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Look at that. Look at that.
that's a work of art right there.
It's pretty dope.
First of all, are you a Batman fan? First of all.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Batman's the only DC I'm into.
Okay.
Okay.
Favorite rendition of Batman?
I liked Hush, man, to be honest with you. I liked some of the short things like Noel I thought was a cool run, and what was it, Dark Knight Returns, the Frank Miller stuff, right, from back in the day. What else was there's a couple runs that I like, Long Halloween, a little bit of Court of Owls, but then I've
Court of
like
Owls
kind of
is
fallen
dope.
yeah, and I've kind of fallen off though, you know. It's just been I don't know what it is, dude. Comics in general, just Marvel, DC, they haven't been able to really pull me in lately. I've tried checking some stuff out, and it just was like, so I don't know.
How about on the movie front?
Oh man, I'm so old school, bro.
Yes.
It's just Michael
Love it.
Keaton, dude.
John's waiting
Like,
for it.
That's Michael Keaton.
sir.
I can't,
Yes, brother.
And I get flack all day, bro. But I can't stand Christian Bale. I didn't like those movies. Yeah, Heath Ledger was cool, but that wasn't my jam. And I actually like Affleck, and I wish like
we lost
the Snyder stuff. I liked all that. I did. Man of Steel.
Yeah.
You know, Batman vs Superman extended, and that Snyder cut, Justice League. I think that shit's cool, but that's what, you know, whatever. That could be in a minority, or well, obviously not, right? They united enough to make that Snyder cut, but yeah, just those two really. I think, and as far as movies go, Keaton and Affleck, I think were really good. Keaton's just nostalgic, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is exactly.
Yeah.
We'll see what Pattinson does.
Yeah, I'm actually stoked. I'm stoked. I'm like, I wanted to be. At first, I was like cautiously optimistic because, you know, I was like, that stigma with Twilight and all this stuff, and this dude's skinny looking, and you know, I was just like, but he's been in other movies. He's a good actor, you know. So, and then I saw that trailer that dropped, and it just pulled me in. I was like, well, the cinematography looks great. This is like a year one Batman, you know. Seems more crime, more detective. Let's see, and he's a little more raw. Like, I'm excited, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's either gonna suck really bad or it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be a middle ground for that one.
John had said the Alfred is carrying his cape and cowl, but is there a switch out with the Batman without the cowl? Yes, that's the good thing. Is there's a just a head sculpt without the cowl, so that would be.
But again,
that's what
like-
makes it
like
such
we-
a good companion piece.
But so it is confirmed that's a companion piece because I couldn't find anything about that shit.
Well,
Because it was
I'm
cool
sure
to
we're
see
gonna get
Alfred,
more of
you know,
it.
holding that, but
For sure, that's what it is.
yeah.
It's a quarter scale too, right?
I think
I don't
that
know
was
if they ever said.
confirmed, right? For
I
the
think
throne.
so. I'm gonna double check.
I know Price Point hasn't come out yet, so that's what everyone's waiting for.
Where
What
do
you
you
thinking?
put all these statues, man?
You just find the room.
I mean, just yeah, I know, but I don't have any room, man. I got
Oh, you
detox,
make
bro.
it.
I'd have to get like big Maji cases that are for them and make it. Yeah, see, now you got me thinking. Well, because
Dude, I love Ark. Look at Ark, man. Ark
I
says
need
that
to get
he's,
some Maji cases, but I was mainly going to get them for, you know, Hot Toys, but
Yeah.
Ark
that'd be
is
the
a
way to
companion
go.
piece to Mario's beard, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah, Ark. That's my beard brother right there.
Mario's gonna shave the beard in December. That was an agreement we had.
No. Who told you that?
I want to see that I want to see that baby face.
No, you don't. No, you don't, bro.
Don't.
Ain't happening.
Damn it.
Now, I don't know. Something might have been said about, I don't know, some sort of wager regarding
Oh, really?
6-scale posing or something like that. I don't know. And that the loser might have to shave their beards.
Oh boy.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It says, just got info from Jay that this is a quarter scale diorama, so the space is manageable, which means Alfred is going to be quarter scale too.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
I might-
proximity piece, sounds like.
Might have to pull some strings for this one.
Is that the one that's coming to you, John?
Yeah,
You think this is it? I mean, you said yourself, dude. You're still a sucker for the throne pieces in general, bro.
I am, and
You know,
this kind of, I don't know. I can really appreciate it artistically. I think they nailed it, and the addition of the back of the throne with that detail. And I understand who's gonna display the back, but again, if you put a mirrored display in the back, mirror panel, it's gonna look great. And then
that'd
to
be
have
cool, yeah.
to have
That's a good
Alfred as a
idea.
companion piece, that's just gonna be it's just gonna be amazing. We'll see. Let's see the price.
Peter's like Samson. That's right, dude.
Oh man.
Right? Lose that, yeah. Dude,
I think that's
nah,
all of us that have been growing out something for a
Dude,
while.
my
man.
beard
You
was
trying to
like
shave it.
here last year.
What happened? Why'd you cut it?
Dude, I don't know what happened, bro. I was trimming.
Mess it up?
Next thing you know, I had no freaking hair, and I was like,
Oh man.
yeah, no, dude. I know it's crazy. It's crazy wild. I had it all braided. I had it dyed. I was all nuts, man. And then it was gone. Like, you know,
Just like that.
just like that, man. Yeah.
With a snap of the fingers, right? It was just gone.
Dude, yeah, man. Some Thanos level shit. Dude. It was just gone. You know. But it's all good. It comes and goes, you know.
Jerry says it has too many Batman statues, and he's got to sell one just to get thrown.
Can you ever have too many Batman statues? I don't know.
Ask Chris. You know, guess not. Maybe not.
Yeah, guy has a room full of them.
I think it depends on like the rendition that you want. I mean, but some people are fine with both comics and movies, so that kind of plays a part in it as well. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a comic collector, but if there's ever a movie piece I'd get, it would be Jack playing Joker. That'd probably be the one movie piece I'd get.
Isn't shit, who's that company that's doing that
Yes.
announced all the 89 shit?
Dark Side.
Dark Side?
Dark Side, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
I'll sit back. I'll sit back first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I look at a lot of statues too. Keep in mind, like it's hard. Like I want that Revan and Malik, you know, those quarter scales, and
Yeah, I got those two coming.
what else I saw recently looked sick. Well, not recently, but like I too am a comic guy for the most part. I've just been a little bit out of touch lately, but like there was one a while ago that was Venom. You guys have probably seen it. It's a little old, but it was a Venom and Spider-Man. It was like a Marvel Max statue, and like Venom's like on top of Spider-Man. Spider-Man's all messed up, his eyes hanging out.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just that was a bad. I like things like that. Like I'm into that, you know. And I
Yeah.
still have like my Walking Dead statues, the McFarlane ones, like that I got back when I was working at the comic store. But
Cool.
it's few and far between, though. You know what I mean? Like it's hard for me to. You look at the price, right? Like, but again, Hot Toys is going up. But when you look at a Hot Toy, you're like, all right, I'll grab it. Statue, you're like, oh shit, I gotta mortgage this. You know what I mean? This is a
Mortgage, you say?
Yeah, it's a big one, man. And that's just one, you know. And then you're managing multiples. It's like I'm not in the position to do it. Otherwise, I probably would.
Well, I mean, if you just sold all the other ones that are sitting behind you, then you might be able to manage.
Dude, I know everything I have is Grails too. Isn't that weird? Like they weren't, and now they
And
are.
because of that, that's your fun, bro. You know, if there's
Do I
anything
get rid of
that
all
you're
the Rogue
interested in-
One and all the original trilogy?
But with Hot Toys,
I don't know about that, dude.
Exactly.
we have the big R word.
Yeah, that one sucks. I'm not a fan of that.
You're not a fan? Oh, thank God! I finally met someone that's
Yeah,
kind of
no.
on my side.
No, I cannot stand.
Oh,
reissues.
Marcos is in
Thank
the
you.
house. Jump
I go
online
on a
and see
rant
that.
about
Talks
reissues because that's what I collect. I collect Hot Toys, and I go
Yeah.
on a rant about reissues, and I just get like people look at me like I'm losing my mind.
Nah, man, I'm with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't. If you change it somehow, like Nightmare Batman, Black Suit Superman, that didn't really get me because I was like, all right, it's a 2-pack. It's technically they didn't do anything to the Nightmare Batman. They just got rid of that base. But so he's not really a reissue, but he's not a 2.0 either. So that's like a weird middle ground. I don't know how I feel about that one, but like Marty, I got the 2.0 Marty. I got that day one like last month, and I'm cool with that because it's not the 1.0 Marty. But straight reissues, I know someone just bought that War Machine, and then they're like, boom,
Wow.
here's a War Machine. Wait a year and a half. This guy spent like $800, and he's like, you know,
Yeah. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
yeah.
You know what you
get
do?
it to a point,
You
but
collect statues. That's what you do.
you do that too. Yeah, but I mean, come on, you've got that. That's that Mythos Vader right there, man. That I believe right behind you.
It is, yeah.
I saw that thing, and I was like, when did this come out? And then I
Long
see
time.
the prices, and I was like, nah.
Dude.
But keep your eyes out. You can find them for a good price. You can find them for.
Yeah.
I saw a guy posting one actually on Marketplace somewhere there in the States, and he had it up for $1,200, which is a pretty good price from.
Because it's pretty
Anthony,
dope, man. I
yeah.
was like,
John
wow.
John basically strong armed the guy that sold him these pieces.
Yeah, I stole. I
He
kind of
was able to freaking dude. He was
Strong
able
arm?
to freaking strong arm him, dude. He went full on mafia, dude.
Yeah.
Anthony's over here 60L mafia. John is like the everyday real mafia. Over
I know
there.
most of my
Mafia, right?
I'm very similar, man. Most of my figures that I had bought, secondhand. Nah,
So
man.
he basically
I was
picked
like,
up
nope, I'll pay this. I'll pay
because both of these statues didn't have their shippers.
Yeah.
He basically got 2 statues for the price of what one Vader's going for,
Yeah.
or if not cheaper.
Yeah, I think he just
That's
wanted to let go
crazy.
of it. He just wanted to let go of it. He didn't collect. He had no other statues in his house, and he was moving and doing construction, so he just wanted to let go of it. And I'm like, I'll take it, no problem.
There comes a time too when people in life are either just they're out the game or
Yeah.
something comes up and they need money. So that's why I try to tell people all the time. It's like, don't worry about
What's
it, man.
good?
There's stuff out there. Like,
Yeah, it will
you
come.
Can wait. It'll come.
It'll come.
The deals will come.
Yeah.
Don't just get on eBay and be like, oh, it's 1,700. Okay, buy it now. Like,
Yeah.
there's people that do that shit though,
Yeah.
and it's like, just wait. You will find a deal.
What's going on, Marcos? I'm trying to find the rest of them now, and I had a local guy have them here, but the prices he was asking was ridiculous, astronomical. So I said no, it'll come, but when it does come, you have to act. You can't sleep on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, when those deals are there, you're just like, boom.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
How
my
many
buddy
is that,
saw, we got a Man of Steel. Sorry, it was just cheap, and I was like, "Yo, you can get this right now." Boom, I got it. You know what I mean? Those deals when they're like you said, when they're there, you get them quick.
I was gonna say,
Heck
like,
yeah.
how many is in that line? There's Obi-Wan. Who else is there?
Obi-Wan. You have the Boba Fett. You have the Gamorrean Guard, which is really
That's
tough to find.
That
impossible.
one's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a
and
sick piece.
the person locally had him, but he wanted like 2,500 US.
Just for that.
That's
Wow.
I don't know. I couldn't. But it's a beautiful line.
Hey, Lane, you gotta know your lane. You know what I'm saying? I lean on John here.
It's true, man.
up,
Like, I got
bro?
rid of all my MCU mostly, as far as Hot
Yeah.
Toys.
A lot
I
of
was like,
people
dude, it's too much, man. It's too. And I grew up reading comics, so comics to me, that's where all my memories right there. I don't need. Granted, I guess we could argue the same with Star Wars, right? But when I go out in the living room where all my Star Wars stuff is, and I look, I just pass by, I'm like, dude, that's badass. But when I walk by all the MCU stuff, I was like, it's Wasp or whatever. It's like it's cool, but it's not like it's not cool to me, or like Iron Man. Like just for an example,
Yeah.
just the MCU. But I kept all my Spideys though. Like I love Spider-Man, so that stays. But yeah, you gotta pick lanes, man.
Cool, yeah.
What you doing,
That's
Cash?
crazy. Oh, I just
around the
pressed the
cameras.
button on accident, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Crazy.
This collection. Man.
What's
Just
the
collecting.
craziest one I have so far out of like the weird stuff?
Ooh. Hey,
guys know
don't
who
make
this
John
is?
jealous.
Who's that?
What is this?
You guys don't know who this is?
No MMA.
Conor
MMA.
McGregor or something?
MMA. It's Jorge Masvidal, and he signed the thing.
Oh, nice.
Oh snap! Nice.
Yeah, it's a
That's what's
bobblehead.
up.
too.
Hey, Jerry's back. What's up, Jerry? Hope you're feeling all right after that sandwich, bro.
Oh, that's why you left Jerry?
Yeah, full cleanse, intestinal cleanse there.
Oh, John, I'm
Oh,
eating,
hell.
bro.
That's okay.
Oh my god.
That's real, man. I just went through that. He knows.
I'm I don't want to hear that again, Anthony.
No, I was out like most of the week, dude. Like,
Mhm.
I was like, what the hell was it? And only thing I can think of was the asparagus that I cooked, man. I didn't wash it. And my roommate had the same thing because I cooked 2 of the exact same meal. And he was like, I'm fine. I'm like, I thought maybe you wouldn't be because I wasn't. He's like, you know what I mean? I was like, no, for real, dude. And then I was just like, he's like, well, I didn't eat the asparagus. I was like, you didn't? And I'm like, that's probably what it was, dude. It's messed up, man. Oh,
Next time at the grocery store, I'm gonna be looking like, damn, asparagus.
I usually wash. Like, I know it's completely unrelated. But
That's
usually,
the thing.
I'll wash the veggies or whatever. But I don't know. I was starving, man. I was just like, started cooking, and then I was like, oh.
So is this the reason why there was no sides with the steak today?
No, well, yeah, kind of in a way, because I was like, yo, grab some asparagus. He's like, nah, I don't want to get that. I'm tired of it. I was like, yeah. He's like, let's get some Brussels sprouts. And I got Brussels sprouts. I was like, yo, dude, this is going to take me like 20, 30 minutes to cook the damn Brussels sprouts. So I didn't do it. You know, steak's quick, man. Medium rare. So that's it. It was just steak. We're done.
Again, dude. We vibing, bro. Medium rare. My God.
Yeah, of
rare,
course.
rare, medium rare, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Rare.
I'm not even trying to eat leather. Like,
Hell yeah,
Are you
dude.
kidding me? No, man. I don't want
Seriously,
to
bro,
take a bite
John.
of the steak and taste the flipping farm.
no,
Dude,
man,
I want a
give in to
fresh.
your
I want
carnal
some fresh
instincts, man.
roadkill, homie.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
No, it's not mooing at me, but you know, have some red in there.
I
It's
like
tender.
it's like cardboard, man.
Nah,
John,
you know what it was? When I was younger,
That's too
I was
much,
not like
man.
that. As I
Yeah.
got older, you
Yeah.
you can I don't know. There's that flavor.
You appreciate
to it, man.
it.
It's
You
just-
appreciate
It's
it.
great.
Dude, just red meat, man. Oh my gosh, forget about it. That's bliss for me, dude. I mean, give me a rare ribeye. Oh my God, I'm done.
Man, dude,
Dude, I'm
dude,
happy.
I've been like a butcher box guy for like 3 years. I don't know if you know them.
Oh,
but
Butcher Box. Yeah, I've
Oh,
heard
shit.
about that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really good.
Mhm.
I've heard
Real.
good things about it. Yeah.
It's good. I mean, if I'm not even really about that life, but like it's all like grass fed, grass finished, you know, like really
Yeah.
good meat. And that's why I did it. I was like, let me check this out. Like, what's the deal? And it's pretty decent price, you know, and it's all frozen. So, and then I was hooked, man. I'm like, well, I guess I'm getting a box next month. And then it just, that's it, man. That's
Yeah.
it. It's good, dude.
Yeah, here really
You
good.
gotta cook it, you know
Marcos.
what I mean?
Check it out, John Marcos. Know what's up, dude. Look
Rare?
at his last comment. Medium rare to rare. Anything else is a crime.
I guess if
Yeah.
you,
My
if
dude,
you
man.
get it from
My
the,
dude.
if you get it made well, you got to go to a good place.
and it's done, man.
Jeez. I don't know. You got to get it done
What's your
well.
place to go? Mine is Texas Roadhouse. Anytime I go there, I have a great time. To go eat like steaks and stuff.
I still haven't found, the
haven't
crazy
really
thing, being out here, I haven't found like a freaking legit steakhouse to say that's my go-to,
Yeah.
I mean, I should probably get out more often because I'm sure they're out there, but I mean, I still like my steak cold in the middle with blood. Damn, Mark, you
Right.
savage.
Hell yeah. There was a place
Freaking
called
Smeagol over
Charleston's out here, man. I don't know if they have that anywhere, but like it was kind of a little bit of a drive, 20, 30 minutes out, kind of the
Where are you
nicer.
near?
I'm near by Tempe by ASU.
And where's that at?
Charleston. Oh, Arizona?
No. That's the name of the place.
Yeah, no, we got one here.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Oh, you
it's
do?
pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. They had some good steak there, but that's like the only place I found out here that was like decent steaks. Otherwise, I'll just cook it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude.
Or in your case, not cook it. And just...
Well, it's good. It's good enough. hey, man, dude, I know people that eat freaking hamburgers raw.
Oh,
They don't
yeah.
even cook it.
You got guys that'll just do like a 2-minute each side and just completely eat it pure pink inside.
I mean, people don't even cook it.
Yeah.
Yo, just fucking mash it up, put it on a bun, and eat it.
Yeah, it's tartare.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
right.
going, I was
don't
going
do
out with this
that.
one girl. That's what she did. She was like 2 minutes each side. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is breakup
Trying to kill you,
material
bro.
right here.
Yeah.
Dude, it's good, man. All that juice and just blood and I don't know, man.
Blood. Hell yeah, dude.
Maybe I'm weird, but that's good.
No,
That's
man,
good,
you are
man.
perfectly normal.
Right?
There's
This
nothing
is like
wrong with
the,
that, bro.
the primal
Jerry had to
hunter,
leave the
like,
stream
you
again
just-
for a second.
Oh yeah, Bill
man.
Johnson's. I remember that place. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, you Cash, how you like your steak, bro? Or do you eat steak, first of all?
Honestly, dude, the first time, I was eating a steak, I didn't know which one to get. I'm like, do I get a ribeye or,
Yes.
I didn't know what to get. So,
Oh,
Take it
yeah.
easy,
I gotta-
Marco.
Hey, good night,
I gotta-
Marcos. No, good night, bro.
Later, bud. Yeah, ribeye, porterhouse, New York strips are good too.
New York strip,
Chops are,
yep.
Just
yeah,
don't get
yeah,
chuck or round.
yeah.
It's not good meat unless you're making a stew or something. Then don't matter.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool though, man. I started going to the store and instantly buying like 6 of them at a time after I had that first one. I'm like, damn, this is the
I've done
greatest.
that.
Yep.
about.
The good stuff. That's right.
That's good.
Yeah.
But are you like a well done, medium rare? Where you at, bro? As far as like, where's your flavor at?
Probably well done, but I would be willing to try whatever just to see, like, because like I said, I haven't
well
tasted enough of
done,
steak to
man.
like. But that's the thing. Like, I haven't ate enough steak to actually like know what's the best steak. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
however it's cooked, I'd eat it just to try it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what matters.
Next time,
Some people are
if you
just turned
find
off by
yourself-
it, and they're like,
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. People are
You
like
know.
scared of like red in the meat.
they're like,
and
no,
this and
eat
that,
it.
and
It's delicious. You know what I mean?
Seriously,
They'll be like, wow, what is this? They'll be like, that's medium rare. Properly rested for a little bit before you mess with it. Like,
Talking about
that's
the
the other thing too, dude. I mean, how crazy is that? When you let ribeye sit, it gets cold, but the flavor just comes out a little bit more after the fact. Sometimes it's like,
Yeah, usually
that's
when I
an
go
amazing
out,
piece
I
of
bring
meat.
some back home. So yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what movie is this,
Jerry.
Jerry? The
I'm
heck?
getting hungry again, man.
it's the cowboy. It's called the Cowboy Way.
The Cowboy Way? Is that with like
Yeah.
freaking Clint Eastwood or something?
Woody Harrelson,
Gotcha.
Mark
1994.
says like,
favorite steak's a Slim Jim.
The freak.
That's good, man.
Slim
oh
Jim.
man,
Nah, you probably
Slip
like
into
it
a
though.
Slim
If,
Jim.
if somebody cooked it proper and you ate it, you'd be like, "Whoa, this is really good."
Yeah, that's the thing.
And then it's a game changer.
Yeah. Gotta have some good sides, man. Some potatoes or something.
Potatoes, some mashed potatoes with some
spread, man.
shrimp.
I mean, I didn't say mashed potatoes, like some.
Well, I'm saying mashed potatoes.
Like
red
baked
potatoes,
potatoes,
something.
a
mashed
little
potatoes,
gravy.
potato wedges, gravy, anything, beans, whatever, corn.
I'm
Hey,
signed up for
man,
this.
I don't get like
Asparagus.
no asparagus. You wash it. No.
you usually
Yeah.
wash it first, exactly.
Yeah, wash that.
I'm signed up
You
for
know,
this.
people
Like,
are touching stuff everywhere in the stores. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah.
asparagus. I'll get another one, and they put it back. I don't know.
And then you just ate it like that straight up. Don't even think about
I know,
washing
right?
it. Huh? That's what happened,
Right?
dude.
You
know,
just
you had,
yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah, like COVID in your experience.
but how did you cook
I know
it,
you
dude?
saw me earlier. I was about to throw these mushrooms, and I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute! I'm gonna wash."
Did you
these.
wash them, bro?
Hell yeah, I washed shit out of them. They were soggy. I don't care. I'd rather them be
Learned your
clean.
lesson?
Like, yeah, dude. I ain't playing
man.
around with that anymore, man. That was bad.
it's funny. Like
Really, dude.
I'm signed up for like this deal thing. It's called Slick Deals, and it says like Costco
Yeah.
members, you could get Japanese Wagyu New York strip at a sale off $100 off. It's $800 for the whole thing.
Holy jeez, dude.
That's a prime cut.
Is it
Yeah.
multi stack or is it like a big primal cut?
Big primal cut. Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's about right then.
That's about
About right.
Man.
Damn.
No, for real,
That-
man. Because one of my lady friends was gonna get that for my birthday, and I don't know what
You're
happened.
kidding.
What
Yeah, not that big one though, but like
One of my lady
two,
friends.
just two pieces.
I know, right?
And she's like, "You cook them, I'll get them," and that happened. But we
We'll
didn't
have
do
a
it,
good dinner.
and we got another day, whatever.
Yeah.
But she was like, "I'll buy it," and that was gonna be like $300 for like two, because they're like $150 a piece, 130.
Yeah, yeah.
It's no joke.
Hey,
man.
damn, dude. Freaking got a
Yeah,
sugar
but you don't do
mama or
anything
what,
to
dude?
it, man. Little salt, little pepper. That's it. Don't mess
Yeah.
with it. Don't be putting no weird shit on it. Just that's it. Cook it for a few minutes. Take it off.
I hear that stuff. You put that in your mouth. That thing basically melts
Butter.
in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
11 pounds of New York strip loin roast for $800.
11 pounds.
Yeah, but they massage that beef.
The massage.
No, while they're alive, I'm telling you, they massage grass fed, play the harp in front of them.
Oh yeah. Sing 'em lullabies. all
Sing them
that,
to
dude.
sleep.
Damn, Cowl
Yeah,
lives a better life
man.
than I do, Buzz.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, for real. No, that stuff is
man.
no joke, man.
Gotta eat
It's
the best,
expensive.
man. Farm raised.
So it's that
So,
or a
John, you get-
statue. I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta pick your battles, dude. I mean, 11 pounds though, that's a lot of meat.
Yeah, but you only got
lot
so
of
much time. A statue, is for life.
For
Can't be
sure.
For life.
Well, what a ride, man.
Not those silicone ones.
You'd be like, I got
Yeah.
11, I got it in the freezer anytime.
Yeah.
Do that.
This guy
That-
says, "How long will it last in the freezer?"
I mean, pretty
You gotta eat
good.
that the
Seriously.
same day.
As long as you protect it from freezer burn, you're safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just food saver that,
Just like
vacuum
vacuum
seal it,
seal
throw it
that shit,
in.
yeah.
What you have to be
Yeah.
careful for is if you have a blackout and the freezer goes out, then you're in trouble.
Oh,
But have
Yeah.
a backup generator
Damn.
there.
Get the generator.
That is true.
damn it, John, why you got to shit in a parade like
I
that?
know. Well,
Oh, my God. It's crazy.
I actually think I've had this in New York. It's expensive, but yeah.
It is. They're no joke, but it's so good.
Casual, how often do you get to make it out to New York, dude? Because I'm jealous.
I've-
I'd love to go out there sometime.
I stay up in Queens. If you ever go to Sunnyside, and I go there like
Mm-hmm.
at least 2 or 3 times a year, just visit my cousin. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really nice. Yeah, it's like a 4-hour trip from here. The train takes 3 hours, so it's not too bad.
Damn. Damn.
Where are you from, Anthony?
I'm in Arizona right now.
Arizona. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago, but I've been out here forever, so I'm pretty much Arizona.
Yeah, that's a
Just
difference
here
in weather.
Yeah, I was gonna
Hate
say
it.
Chicago's completely different.
Yeah.
Completely different, dude. I grew up in the south side of Chicago and then came out here a long time, like 25, 30 years ago. And I've just been here. And I don't know why I'm here. Every summer is just so, I mean, the rest of the year is nice. Like right now, it's awesome. But dude, this summer sucks. I cannot acclimate to this weather to save my life. I go outside, I'm like, nope, nope, nope.
So yeah,
Can't do
I had a girl from
115.
I had a girlfriend from Arizona. She was like, we went to stop by their parents, and everyone had a pool. Everyone in Arizona.
Everyone.
I was like, "What's up with this?" I was like, "You don't see the heat outside?" No one had grass.
And you see the
front
heat.
yards.
It's
You
just
could
this
see it.
waves, dude. Like it's visible
Damn.
waves. You're just like,
Yeah,
it's an oven here. It's an oven.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when you open that oven, that thing's preheated. You're about to put in whatever, and you're just blasted with that. That's the wind here. Like I'm not kidding. It sucks.
no thanks.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
But then the other rest of the year is okay. Problem is, everybody's like, it's only 3 months. I'm like, no, dude, it's more like 7 months.
God.
It's like from like April to like now. And then, even now it was like, I think it was like 90 today. I don't know.
Fuck.
It's okay. But like the rest of the country, like there's snow in some places.
90.
Yeah, but here, yeah, it's just hot. But we don't have anything here, right? No snow, no hurricanes, earthquakes, nothing. So
Knock on over. Yeah.
there's that, I guess. But I don't know if that's worth it to me.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, hot toys are great because it's dry here. There's no humidity. So like, I got all these people saying, "Oh, this jacket just fell apart," or all these, accessories, and I'm like, dude, that's fine.
Disintegrating.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Because the
crazy.
humidity kills all that stuff, So
That's funny that you say that. One of my friends bought like an old school Mustang from Arizona and brought it back down to Florida. It started rusting up, and I was like, "Why would you bring it back to Florida?" He was like, "I didn't know it was gonna rust up," and I was like, "It's humidity central in Florida,
oh yeah.
It was just well taken care of because it was in that dry heat in Arizona."
Mm-hmm.
And I was
Oh,
like,
I know if there's people from Chicago or Midwest or anywhere, they'll often come out here to buy cars for that
Yeah.
very reason.
Perfect.
Because they buy they buy a used car out there, and it's like the whole thing is just rust underneath, and it's like
Yeah.
The key to humidity is keeping the collectibles in the box.
yeah, that's a thing
See
too.
everyone's face like, what?
Yeah.
Hey, there's some people that do though, no joke. I'm like,
Well, I
what the
know.
hell? Just
Yeah,
they
this
have their
guy.
own boxes.
This guy right here.
I can't do it, man. I gotta open them up. I gotta pose them. Hey, to each their own, right? Like
Yeah.
everybody's they got their own thing. Some people do museum poses too. They just get their figures and
Of course, that's it. You're not moving from here.
Yeah, see, I'm moving them. I'm always messing with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
well.
crazy. So, hey, John, are you moving that Doom at all anytime soon?
Hay for horses, buddy.
Yeah, we've been through that.
We've been through that.
No, Doom. I don't know. We gotta play around with this little display here. We're gonna be doing some unboxings coming up this week, and I don't know. I gotta put up some statues, move around some figures, fix it up a bit. Maybe.
You don't want it anymore?
I never said that.
No, I'm just asking. You know.
Why, you gonna take it off my
Curious.
hands?
No, I mean, are you insinuating that
No,
you
of
don't
course
want
not. Of course not. That baby's staying with me forever.
it? Oh, all right. Well,
It's going to his child. That's what he
That's a
said.
grail, that one, in my eyes.
that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You could
What?
send it to me, and I'd appreciate it.
Oh, I could, but I won't.
I mean, I'm the only one who doesn't have a grill in their collection, so I think it's pretty fitting
Jerry's
that I get a
asking,
grill.
Doom is in Doctor or the video game? No, we're talking about the Doctor, man. There's only one Doom. The video game, that was good.
Video game.
I feel like that predator behind you is a
Yeah.
girl. I mean, it looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. You don't stop these negotiations between me getting a
Oh, I'm
Dr.
sorry,
Doom.
Thank you. Thanks,
Yeah.
Steve. Thanks. You got my back.
Nah, honestly, this
Why, you after
Predator-
it?
The Doom?
Yeah.
No, I'm cool. I'm getting Daniel Bell's Doom, so I'm cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, this Predator behind me is actually my favorite statue in the collection. Overall, I'd say probably the favorite.
Is that Prime 1 or is that Sideshow?
Prime 1.
Prime 1? Damn. You can see that red on that hill.
The
looks
words of
pretty
Danny,
sick.
how dare you?
How dare you?
This is
Yeah,
massive.
that is pretty awesome
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I love Predator, man. I never got the Hot Toys. I missed them, and then I saw that bust recently. That's when I was like, "Ooh, that bust looks pretty cool, man. Might be something I would get."
Oh, shit.
Oh
boy.
yeah, there you go.
Man.
Gotta spruce these bad boys up, though. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait till the collection is almost done and stuff, and we're to that final final pieces and stuff.
And some of those are interchangeable too, right?
Yep.
I was reading something with that bust. They're like, "Oh, this works with this or this works with that," and I was like, "Oh, all right, that's pretty cool."
Leopard.
And at least they come with stand. That's like the best part.
Yeah,
Stands
yeah,
for
true,
portraits. Yeah.
true.
So Anthony, how long have you been collecting for?
I mean,
Like, when did you get into the 6-scale game?
yeah, 6 scale, like not too long, a couple years or so. But I mean, like maybe back in the day, right? I guess you could say those were 6 scale. You know, just old toys and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, 12 inches and but I mean, really, like as far as Hot Toys and other stuff like that, yeah, a couple years. But I've always been collecting something or another.
Yeah.
You know, if it was comics or just the old Marvel figures or the old X-Men toys from back in the day, or you just kind of keep going up, sort of. In either in scale or quality, I think. So once I hit Hot Toys or some other third parties, it's like, okay, I think this is where I want to be. And then I wasn't much of a fan of like the Black Series and stuff like that. The 12 scales essentially. So yeah, I mean it's a cool run though, man. I enjoy collecting. It's just sometimes it gets crazy. Like lately there's so much stuff. There was like all this backlog. Now everything is just we're getting bombarded with stuff and prices are going up too. So it's kind of like I don't know.
Yeah, especially
Like,
with
do I
statues,
stick
the
with it?
shipping game right now is nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is.
It's absolutely crazy. You know,
Well, even in general,
Cash-
look at all those boats stuck.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Cash Jerry mentions that you've got the Batcave, but also brings up a point that if they do a black variant, what do you think that'll happen, dude? You think they can do a black variant of that piece?
I don't know now because now they're coming out with the tactical throne, so it's like
But didn't they just do that with the what
original Hush, Batman
no,
leaning over
not the Hush one. I think it's the
Superman.
the Dark Knight Master Race one that they hit with the sniper. Did they just do like a different a variant?
That's
color
black,
variant
yeah.
on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that was originally done in blue too, wasn't it? Blue and gray.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's kind of scary, dude. Just to think that they can do that. I mean, especially with the Hush version, the Batcave version. I mean,
That's what people were waiting for. Some people want it in black, man. They want to see black with the yellow emblem.
I don't know, man. I think that would kind of piss me off, dude. I mean, that's just me. No, because I mean, I think the fact that it's sort of like a reissue in a sense, even though it's just a color variant. You know what I mean? I mean, they're just bringing out the same piece again, but just changing the color.
Yeah, if they wanted to make it fair, they would have released both at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. True.
I like that one statue that's I think it's out now, right? That one Batman with all the guns.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
the
were
Grim
talking
Knight?
about it yesterday with that's the one based on the comic where you were talking about it, Cash, right?
I think it was Zach.
It was that.
The one Zach's getting.
No, this was the other one with all the guns where it's based on the comic as if he picked up the parents' pistol. And because Batman has the rule not to shoot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he had picked up the gun, it was that comic line as if he had picked up the gun and how he just became a master in weapons afterwards.
Yeah,
And he
he's
has
like
the
Punisher,
bandana
like,
around
he
his
has
face.
So much wet. Like,
Yeah.
forgot the line. Like metal or.
Yes,
Something
that's
metal.
it. Metal.
Oh,
that's
metal.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is that the one where he has all the Demon
guns.
Robins?
He's just packing,
No.
bro.
This is the one where he's just standing. He has the bandana on his face.
And
He has the
guns are
cowl
gonna
and
be-
then the bandana on his face.
Dark Knight's Metal.
Dark Knight's
series.
Metal. That's it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, and a bunch of guns.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ark said Grim Knight, but has two bat.
Oh, hold on. It could be the Grim Knight. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up.
I don't know, man. I mean, after what Ark said last night, talking about year one with the Riddler
No,
and this
I
and that,
think
I'm like,
he-
wait a minute, when the
that's
hell
funny.
was the Riddler in year
No,
one?
he is right. It is Grim Knight. It is Grim Knight.
Oh, great. Now I feel like an ass.
The metal one is the.
Nah, man, he's probably Googled it, you know?
That's Grim Knight.
Yeah, Jerry just confirmed it.
Yeah.
Ark is
Dr.
right.
Bourne has spoken.
Doesn't happen often, but he's right in this case.
Damn it, Ark. I love Archangel, dude. Freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's Grim Knight. But it's from the Dark Knight's metal line.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
think so. So
Yeah.
I was thinking metal in my head. I don't know.
Yeah. It's both. We'll take both answers. 10 points for everybody.
Yeah.
John, are you one of
Participation
those?
trophies,
are,
huh?
are you one of those? Yeah, exactly. Participation trophies. Damn it,
Why
John.
not? Whatever keeps the people happy.
Yeah.
Uh,
No?
Yeah.
what
All right,
got,
you stupid
Keith?
ass. Mutt.
Exactly.
Wrong answer.
Freaking losers.
Pull some Squid Game shit over here.
Whoa. Now you're going too far.
Too far? Too far. Okay, I'll reel it
That's a
back.
little too far.
All right.
We don't gotta
Speaking of Squid Game, so what do you guys think?
I
I'm
haven't
on
seen it.
episode 3. It's dark. It's dark.
Episode 3, buddy. You haven't seen shit yet.
I know,
Holy man, you think it's
but
dark now?
I can already see what it's going to. Yeah, it's pretty dark.
And cried at
I
that
saw
damn
some
show.
of it in bits and pieces, dude. I still gotta check it out. I basically saw
Yeah.
like the last 2 episodes and kind of I don't know. I don't know if that's spoiling myself or whatever, but yeah, that is wild. That is crazy, John. I think I started with the tug of war episode,
Oh,
and dude, that is crazy.
yeah.
That shit is wild.
You didn't watch anything before that?
No. I mean, I saw the
Oh.
trailer where they did the red light, green light. And I
Yeah.
was like, holy shit, you know. And then I just found myself watching it with someone else, and they were watching. With starting with the tug of war.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the idea of doing something like that is like it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's really really cool though to see, but I don't understand how people can be in that kind of situation and willing to risk their lives, understanding the fact that you can win all of this money to get out of debt, but it's going to cost you your life if you lose. Who the hell in their right mind would sign up for that? I mean,
that's desperation.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why you gotta watch episode 1 and 2.
Yeah, yeah, you
I
gotta
haven't
watch
started
it.
yet, but
It shows it shares the story as to why people are willing to do it.
So I screwed up then, not watching the first episode.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You're like, damn it, Mario.
It's like just never seeing Star Wars and watching Return of the Jedi,
Yeah.
I guess.
Exactly.
True that.
right? You're like, what is all these people?
Yeah.
I kind of.
Sure.
We miss the
Kinda.
context unless someone fills you in.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that's probably the gist. I haven't seen it, but I would imagine that's what it is. People like either sick or dying, or they're like so far in debt, gamble, stuff like that, just whatever's and desperation.
Life.
Yeah. Life. Yeah.
Cash, you said you haven't seen it yet either?
nah, man, I haven't seen it.
Oh wow!
Bro, you and Anthony need to sit down
I
and
feel
check
a
that
watch
out, dude.
party coming on soon.
Hell yeah, dude. I got to watch the first few episodes anyway, man, so I'm down.
Let's watch
go.
it tonight. Let's watch it.
Let's watch it right now on stream while we're at it.
Oh man, we were, oh, this is dark.
Is it really good, or is it just hype
No,
though?
it's really well. I went into it thinking I wasn't thinking too much of it, but yeah, it's really well written. It really is.
It builds up. It
Yeah.
builds up.
It really
You
is.
gotta give it a little bit of time. It's Korean too. A lot of people are complaining that they have to do subtitles, but
Yeah, John, so did you watch
That's
it?
okay.
Did you watch it dubbed or did you watch it?
No, I watched it dubbed with the subtitles. No, not with the subtitles. Sorry,
You watch
dubbed.
it dubbed with the subtitles?
No, sorry. You can actually, but no.
Wait, what?
I watched it dubbed with the.
You watched the
English.
English
Yeah.
version.
It's a little
Okay, you
off.
didn't
but
watch it in the
you get
native.
used to it quick. You get used to it quick.
I'll say that the acting, the English dub isn't that terrible. But when it comes to like foreign films and stuff like that, I gotta watch it in the original language with subtitles, dude.
Yeah.
Just because I always
Same.
find a lot of times the English dub is so bad. It's like, why even bother, dude? I mean, yeah, it sucks to read subtitles, but still, I can appreciate it more in the native language with subtitles rather
Yep.
than just watching a shitty dub, in English dub,
Dude,
which will just take you completely out of the movie, dude. You
it's
know,
like a martial arts movie. It's like nobody ever notices that you can't understand anything they're saying because the movies are so good. Like, damn it, Jet Li, win, man, win.
Jerry said that he watched it dubbed with subtitles as well.
You can, yeah. I'm telling you can.
Yeah, you can. I get that,
Yeah, I watched
Arts, what are they saying?
Busan or whatever. That was subtitled.
Which one?
Which
Anthony?
one?
That Train to Busan and you guys know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
Nah, dude.
Oh
Nah,
shit, that
bro.
movie was dope, man. It was a Korean movie. Train to Busan, man. Dude. These guys, so there's like a group of people on a train and they don't really know each other. A couple people know each other, like a guy with his kid, for example.
And they're
Something
going to
like that.
Busan, right?
Or yeah, and like a group of schools or something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I have no idea. I'm just saying because it's called
No?
Train to
Because
Busan.
the title,
so-
it's in the title.
Yeah,
Dick,
well, so
that's
that,
where
but
they're
the
going.
gist is
yeah.
then the outbreak happens
Oh shit. Okay.
and they crazy fast zombies. So
Oh, okay.
it's,
So it's a
it's
zombie
pretty
one.
dope. See,
Yeah.
see, one dude gets on
Yo.
the train, and that's all it took. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're like running,
Just
and they're like,
fast
"Oh
the
fuck
whole
it, they
damn
gotta
train.
close this. They close this box car up, right?" And
Oh,
they're like,
that's
"Nope,
crazy.
Where'd you watch
nope,
this?
we ain't going back there." And it was on Netflix.
Is
I
it?
think there's a
Oh.
sequel now
Is it?
too. Yeah, the
look
movie
into
was
this.
dope, dude. I liked it, but
John, there's our movie of the week, bro.
I think so. Train to- yeah, it's here.
check it out.
2016.
yeah, it's a cool movie. I mean, it is what it is, right?
Oh,
It's
hell,
zombies.
dude.
It's not like a Academy Award type movie, but it's fun. And kind of. It's fun if you like zombies. But I like the
Cool, yeah.
concept because they're on a train, and then like I don't want to give stuff away, but it was cool, dude.
Hey.
I dug it,
It got 94.
it.
It got 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. So
dude. It's a cool
Really?
movie.
Yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
like a B cheese. You know how like you had that Snowpiercer movie, kind of similar
Yeah.
in that respect.
Yeah.
that's kind of
What,
cheese
Captain America?
in a way, right? Like it was interesting, but it had that. This doesn't feel like some cheese. It's like, oh shit, like
actually, one of the guys is one of the characters in one of the actors in Squid Game.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
it's on Amazon Prime over here. if you're
Rome in
Canada.
the house.
What up, Rome?
Yeah, and I
not
believe
really.
there's a sequel to that movie now too. I think it just came out. Train to Busan 2.
I'm gonna
There's
check
a
that out. That
sequel,
sounds
really?
good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is.
That sounds like a one and done. I don't understand the.
I thought it was a
sequel,
one
I
and
guess.
done, but you know what?
Somebody make it.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll check
you
out
can
the
give it
sequel because
away.
I really
It says,
enjoyed that first one.
It's set 4 years after the original.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
I mean,
the outbreak is
people
like.
didn't learn their lesson. I mean, it's like, come on.
Well, I don't think
We're
they
doing
cured
this shit
the
again?
outbreak, bro. I think it's probably, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's now it's like, you know, middle issues, Walking Dead. You know, it's like it's still going on. Like,
Yeah.
something like that. Or they're coping.
What do you guys think of that movie, the Batista one, where he was in the zombies with the zombies?
That wasn't bad. It wasn't the worst,
Yeah.
but
Something to
wasn't-
watch.
yeah.
Is that new one? Or is that the Zack Snyder one?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
It's good.
Not the newest one, not the prequel, but the one with the Batista. Because they just came out with the prequel. Or is that already out?
Did
right?
they?
Or is
Yeah,
that what
I
that
think
is? I don't know. I don't.
It's
I
supposed
haven't
to be
seen
like
any of
the
it.
characters, what they were doing before zombies,
Before.
which is like, okay, all right, but
Okay.
Army of the Dead. It's called.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I-
out,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Yeah.
That's
And
That
now they're
one's
gonna
out,
make
yeah.
then they're gonna make a prequel.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Okay.
I like how it
What you're
ended.
talking
Like the very last scene of it, I liked.
why? Because the movie was over. You're like, finally.
No,
or
no,
what?
like the way one of the. I'm not gonna spoil it for whoever didn't watch it, but one of the actors, the way they cut him off, I liked.
That sounds like a Mario. That sounds like a John answer though, like because it ended.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah, the end credit scene. You know, that was the best.
I think there was like
I
a
think-
German movie. I don't know if it was German.
I was
I
never
don't
really
know.
much into zombies. I mean, personally, because I mean, especially the slow walkers. You know, walk around like, you know. it's like,
Yeah.
why is that
Night of the
scary?
Living Dead though is like
But
classic.
you know what? But you know what changed my mind was World War Z. When seeing that shit, watching
gotta
that
read the
outbreak,
book,
I was
man.
like, "Yo,
And that was because of Ben Affleck, not Ben Affleck. Brad Pitt
come on,
was.
Anthony,
in it.
we talked about this, bro. You know I'm not good with reading.
Well, put on
You
the
know,
damn
The
audio
book's
book.
good. Yeah, the
Put on
book's
the
really
audiobook.
good.
No, because the Max Brooks, the novel is badass because for one, the audiobook is amazing because they have like a list of like 30 actors that do all the voices for the audiobook. And
Wow.
and what happened with the movie, just to not segue too far into that movie only really dealt with like one little segment where the whole point of the book was this reporter, this author guy, whatever, he was interviewing people. So he was going all across the world and talking to different people. And then that chapter would be their point of view of what's going on in that part of the world. And, you know, so he was documenting this from all these people. That's why there's a huge cast of voice actors. You know, a lot of Hollywood people and other like pro voice actors came in. So when the movie came out, I was like, damn, they didn't touch on anything. But it was cool.
So that really bummed you out when that movie came out. I mean, really, like,
Yeah,
let you
I
down or
mean,
what?
dude, some stuff's just not. You can't capture books as much, man. I mean, the only thing
No,
that's
yeah.
And you always
kind
hear it. That's like the thing.
Yeah,
Whenever
well,
you always hear that
it's-
same complaint.
yeah,
Every
it's
time there's, like,
hard.
a-
I mean,
the
if you've watched
adaptation.
The Expanse, it's pretty close to the books. I mean, they've changed a little bit, but that's pretty damn accurate. And I mean, Game of Thrones wasn't, but at least it was accurate enough to where it was compelling until they ran out
Right.
of material. You know what I mean?
Exactly. All the way up to like the fifth season or something like that.
Yeah,
And
then
then
just
after that, they're beyond the wall.
yeah, it
in
just
a
turned into
sense.
like World of
So-
Warcraft and just it was like it was stupid. My opinion, but yeah.
Said Ark is saying that World War Z wasn't believable. Says, I mean, did you see Brad Pitt's wife? He would never marry somebody that looked like that. Okay.
I liked
I honestly don't
Legend, though.
remember.
Yes, you just took it out of my mouth. I was just gonna say that. I Am Legend was well executed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
definitely,
the-
definitely.
The alternate ending that it was supposedly the real ending, I don't know. That was cool.
Yeah,
It was a
I Am
different
Legend
ending on that
well
movie.
done.
Yeah.
I like
did-
that
I dug
different
that
ending.
movie.
Alternate.
Because it's realistic. You can
Yeah,
see it
that's
actually.
what I would think.
Yeah.
What was that one? I mean, I don't
Oh, when
wanna
his
say-
dog started turning, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
that was
the
sad.
tears start
yeah,
coming.
man. I was
Yeah.
like, why?
What was that one that the one that just popped in my head was with John I got it.
John
I
Goodman.
just no. Krasinski.
Oh, John.
Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
Yes, Quiet Place.
Oh,
yeah,
that one,
yo, that
Yeah.
movie
Oh,
was
I watched
sick,
that
dude.
movie.
Dude,
They have a
when his
sequel now, though,
son
right?
had that toy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't catch
Dude.
the second one yet.
Yeah, I hadn't seen the
Same
second.
here.
I did kind of like that first movie though. It was pretty. I like when they do those spins. There's something different, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like okay, that's cool.
It was well written.
Yeah, that was such a great flick, dude.
He actually directed it. I think he's the one that did. That was his
Yeah.
project. Yeah.
I think he wrote it and directed it.
Yeah.
And that's his wife too.
directed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emily Blunt. Dude, I don't know if you guys remember that scene where she's like going down the steps and then there's a nail there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And trying
yeah,
not
she
to
stepped
scream.
on
I
it
was
or
like,
whatever.
"Ugh."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, that's so freaking cringe, man. I mean, just the
I'd have
fact
been
that you're
dead right
stepping
there,
on a
bro.
nail.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
and
You can't make a sound. I mean, especially with
You know it's
you
gotta
have your
hurt,
kids with
right?
you.
Oh, of course. Of course.
you seen
Exactly.
what's his head in Home Alone do that shit? Like,
Exactly.
dude. You know, yeah.
John says the second one is just as good as the first, so that's good to hear.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
check it out
yeah.
someday. I'm so behind on everything.
I know,
Yeah.
seriously, there's so much stuff that's coming out right now, man. I mean, October, there's been some good movies that came out. I just never got a chance to see it, just because of life. And still got to catch up on Venom. What was the other one? The new James Bond that just came
Oh,
out.
that looks good. No Time to Die. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
No
hope,
Time
I
to
hope
Die.
it's good. I really like Bond.
It's the
I
last
mean,
one too. So.
Halloween Kills. I want to see that, although I heard it was like shit.
Yeah, man.
But I want to check it out. That's the new one, The Eternals. I'm hearing
heard that
a bunch
was
of mixed
pretty bad,
reviews about
too.
that one too. I'm
But I
hearing
don't know.
mixed. Dune.
Yeah, I
Dune,
guess you just
still
gotta
gotta
go
check
in,
out,
right,
too.
and just watch and form
Yeah.
your own. Like
gotta
anything,
yeah.
Still
really.
gotta watch Black Widow for goodness sakes.
Do you know what, John? I just watched that like about a week ago.
Did you? It just hit
So-
Disney Plus, I
somehow-
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is that I had it for a while because someone gave me some money for them to watch it. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and take care of that. And I never got around to watching it until recently, and it was cool. I liked it. I didn't think it was too bad. And I think somebody spoiled the whole significance
Yeah, I
of the
wouldn't really-
vest or something like that. That going into Infinity War
Yeah.
that she wears. But
I
no,
gotta
it
get
was
maybe
cool.
this
I
weekend,
dug
maybe tomorrow.
It was
You
alright. I
haven't seen it
didn't
yet,
like
John?
it,
No.
but
Mhm.
we all have opinions. You
no,
know,
yeah,
that's what's cool about
yeah. To each their
it.
own.
I
right?
didn't like
mean, it's-
Taskmaster. That's all.
I'll tell. I'll ask Anthony one question, and I'll tell this movie character. What do you think of the sequel trilogy? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Wait,
Oh
what
man,
sequel
dude,
trilogy?
this is
Okay.
not a fan. Sorry, man.
He
Not a
passes.
fan.
No, he doesn't pass. It's good
I
answer.
know.
Good answer.
Yeah.
You
I mean, I have a Kylo and Rey from Rise of Skywalker hot toy,
Yeah.
but just because they're the best version out of all three hot
Yeah.
toys, and I was like, well, if I want to have something to represent that horrible nightmare, those are the two figures I'd have.
Look, I won't lie. Force Awakens, I think, was done well. In the
Yeah.
just in the sense that I kind of think it brought some love and life back. That nostalgia came back a bit. But like Rise of Skywalker was on today, and it's just watching it again is like I watch a part of it. I'm just like you can't get away with it.
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
tried. I
Yeah.
try liking it, and I just like, man, like.
But I
Can't
do
do it
give the
all.
credit for the Force Awakens. I think that one gets a pass in my book.
Gets a pass because all we had was, well, I guess technically we had the prequels, but I mean, Return of the Jedi, that was a wrap. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So moving forward, we didn't have anything.
Mhm.
So of course we're like, oh shit, episode 7, right? He played it safe. It was pretty much a New Hope. I mean, it was okay. I didn't leave being disappointed because I'm thinking, oh, okay, there's some interesting things here that could happen that never did.
Mhm.
And then it was like The Last Jedi. I drove there, had like 5 people with me. It was like 5-10 minutes in, I was ready to leave the theater. And then that kept happening to me the whole time. I was like, oh, this is a fucking train wreck. And I'm looking at
After
my
that-
friends and I'm like, damn, I was going to leave. I was just like, this sucks. Like, I didn't like one thing about that movie.
Was it after that first shot of Luke throwing the lightsaber over his shoulder?
Dude, I think it was before
'Cause-
that. It's when they were playing the
Even
stupid
before that?
mama jokes. on the beginning of the movie with the Death Star shit, and then they're like dropping bombs with like no gravity, and I'm like, I get you're trying to simulate this like World War II effect with the bombers, but I'm like, okay, now I'm trying to think. I'm like, is this some tech where it's like it's pulling itself down? Well, if that's the case, why even do that? Just shoot regular stuff. I don't know, dude. I was just going crazy, and then he threw that shit, and I was like, that ain't Luke.
And he drank that milk out of the
Luke.
fucking...
Yeah, man. I'm like, get out of here, bro.
Was disturbing. Yeah.
What did you think of Mandalorian?
Dude, I think that brought everybody back.
Yeah.
Like, you know, first episode got me hooked because I was just aesthetically, without even knowing who the hell the character was or anything, you know, because you don't. You're like, oh, it's first episode. But aesthetically, I was like, oh shit, this is like Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know, like this feels like I'm in the universe. And then every episode kind of, I'm not a big fan of Grogu. I get it. You know what I mean? It's new Mickey Mouse and like it's cool, but I see why the appeal's there. I didn't want it to just be the Grogu show, you know? But with that, it's fine. But every episode coming in, I was like, oh, dude, okay. And they're introducing new characters. You know, I loved all the new characters. I was like, dude, this is it. I'm sold, man. So I think that brought a lot of people back, you know, to Star Wars.
How did you feel about them bringing back familiar faces? I mean, because I know one of the things is that when they do Star Wars, we sometimes see the same characters over and over again to where it makes the universe feel a little bit
very
smaller.
small.
Yeah. It's actually like a vast universe. So to see, I mean, granted, in that era, we saw Ahsoka, we saw Boba Fett come back, we saw Luke Skywalker, we saw Bo-Katan. I mean, well, it was cool, you know. But at the same time, I was like, I mean, I think we could have been cool without seeing them also, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, they could have easily been replaced with other characters. I mean, I'm not putting it down or anything, but I'm just thinking about, you know, the idea of that, you know? So I'm just
I think they
curious,
certainly could have held on their own, you know? I think the thing with Ahsoka and Bo-Katan it's because it's Filoni, how integral he was to the Clone Wars and all that, that it's interesting to take the animated stuff and bring it into live action to people who, like me, I don't watch the cartoons, so I don't know these characters really. I mean, I know them, but not really, you know? So it's cool, especially if you imagine someone who's never watched that stuff, right? So you're kind of bridging a gap, you know, with fans so in that respect, I get it. I don't think they needed to bring Luke, but I'm glad they did because I hate the sequels. And I was like, this is Luke right here, like in his prime. So I'm excited for that part. Like that was dope. But yeah, I think it can hold on its own because I thought everybody was cool. Mayfield, you know, Bill Burr's the shit. So I was like, that's so cool that they brought him in.
Dude.
And I love Cara Dune, so that was cool. I mean, you know, she's okay. I mean, she's not the best actress, but dude, the character was cool. You know,
She
I
served
dug
her
that.
character well, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Like 100%. And like all the people that we were in Cobb Vanth, that was dope. I like Timothy.
Yeah, that was cool.
So, you know, I was like, oh, he's just Justified in Deadwood. He's just in Tatooine. Like, you know, like he's a marshal. It's cool. Like, so yeah, no, I think they're good. I don't think they need to keep. That's because we talk about that all the time on other streams. I'm like, yeah, it'd be cool if they brought people back like Mace Windu with Boba Fett or something. But
yeah,
you know, if nothing else, I understand why to bridge gaps from prequel to original. But yeah, I want a vast. I read all the EU books, man, back in the day, a lot of stuff. So I was like, dude, the universe is huge, man. We can explore other things of Star Wars, you know.
I mean, hell, they brought Thrawn back. I mean, bring him in the live action.
I'm good on that though. Thrawn's my favorite.
Really?
100%.
Right, okay,
well, I mean, look, man, you can't really see that, but those stormtroopers are bookends, and all that's like my original Heir to the Empire hardcovers from like '91, and then the new Thrawn trilogy, because that's where I found Thrawn, like when I was like 10 years old. Like that was the first book that introduced him, that Heir to the Empire. That's the real sequel trilogy in my eyes. So I would love to see Thrawn in live action. And when they name dropped him, dude, I lost my shit. But I'm just a fan of Thrawn. And I heard he's in like something, Clone Wars or Rebels or something. But
yeah, so you haven't seen Rebels yet? You haven't seen him in Rebels? Yeah, he showed up, dude, in the animated form.
Yeah.
You know, and that was pretty damn cool to see him.
Well, he's a badass. He's like like Sun Tzu, man. It's like Art of War mixed with like some Sherlock Holmes. And
yeah,
like,
they showed him. They portray him like that a bit. studying the cultures, of his enemies and the artwork and everything. And
He's awesome, dude.
Different relics. It's crazy.
Yeah. And I read all the books. The books are great. And yeah, the old books are not canon. But they brought back Timothy Zahn to create this new trilogy, and those books are pretty good, and they are canon. So I think they'll pull from some of that. Dude, it's dope, man. I'm stoked. I think he should have his own show and have like that point of view of the Empire. You know what I mean? I think people would really dig that.
That'd be sick.
Oh, they're gonna milk the Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna make a show of everything, but you're gonna see.
In the next 20 years, yep. That's
Yep.
gonna be...
This is Disney's gravy boat right now.
Oh hell! Yeah,
I remember
dude.
watching an interview a couple of years ago, and I don't remember who it was, but they were basically like, they don't have it specifically, but they were like, we got like the next 50 years. They said 50 years. They're planning like, they bought this. They're gonna take the monies, whether it's gonna be, decades of shows, who knows? But they own the property, so they're looking long term here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So you just mentioned right now decades of show. What do you guys think about the idea of having the story play out over the course of Disney Plus shows rather than narrative in film, like a saga
I'm
trilogy?
game for that.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like there's so much more story that could be told over the course, of a TV show.
Yeah.
You can break the characters can be developed a lot more. The story can just be also developed a lot more. So much more can happen, within the course of a series, rather than the limited time that you have in like a 2.5 to 3 hour movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
I feel the same.
Yeah, I'm for it, dude.
TV shows,
cool.
man. I mean, Lucas brought us the world and the mythos of everything, right? And the movies, and that's great. But now that like we know what the world of Star Wars is, expand on that on television, or because that's what was cool about books. Like they were long.
Yeah.
I mean, you get way more story out of it than like
So much more can be fleshed out. Exactly.
Hey guys, I got to step out of here, but it's definitely nice meeting you, Anthony, and hope you guys have a good night, and
Appreciate it.
hopefully the KFC's not too bad, Mari.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's working its way down. So
Oh boy.
it's doing what it do.
You guys have a good
Later,
But
night.
nah,
guys.
Steve, it was great to
You
see you,
guys.
bro. Later,
See you,
casual.
Josh.
See you, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you, John.
But yeah.
Man.
And then there was for
Dun, dun, dun. Fantastic Four, man.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Hey.
there's the fantastic top right. I don't know what the. Oh, I'm kidding.
What?
I really hope they don't
gosh.
screw that up.
Yeah.
So what's the story with that? Because I'm really wanting them to like embrace that. Are they like making a new one? Is that what's after
Yeah.
the Eternals or?
Well, the Fantastic Four, yeah, they're making shit, someone's at my door. Yeah, they're making it.
Jerry says they'll ruin it.
I hope not. I'll be right back though.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't know,
hope
man.
not
I
as
mean, I
well,
was never
man.
really a fan of the Fantastic Four in general as a concept, But even the movies, all the movies were poorly executed. I haven't seen the newest one with Michael B. Jordan in it yet either. But I heard that one. I heard it started off well, but then it just went to shit. I mean, have you guys seen that one yet? The newer one?
I liked the backstory with them as kids. I will say that, but it's almost like it had like their origin story was different on that one compared to it was with the Jessica Alba one. Like it was just. I don't know. It's almost like they didn't take the same origin story from the comics. Almost, you know what I mean? And nobody is getting Doctor Doom correct in terms of how he actually got his powers. Like, you don't have to make stuff up. I know you have to sell it for cinema. I get that part, but you don't have to make up how he got his powers. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know much about the character at all, but I heard
Anime.
something about they, like you just said, they kind of did him dirty in this new movie or something like that. They made him. I mean, I don't know how far off was it?
For what?
I mean,
Dr.
it
Doom,
wasn't.
the newest Fantastic Four.
It was
Didn't even
far
watch it.
off in terms of everything. Like, it didn't even look like him. I mean, that's for starters. It didn't even look like him. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It didn't look like him, and I just want to like kind of erase all that away, start fresh, hopefully with new graphics, some different cast, and hopefully with it being a part of the MCU, they'll be like, hey, we're gonna take this serious, and you know what I mean.
They will.
Daniel
I
Craig
think
for
they will.
Doom.
Oh,
I mean, you
that'd
gotta
be
think
crazy.
about it. Like all that stuff doesn't matter to Marvel. Those movies
Yeah.
don't exist, so there's not gonna be.
Yeah.
Like they need to really establish the rivalry between Doom and Richards. You know,
Exactly.
like they didn't. Those were all just joke movies. Same with the X-Men movies, in my opinion. I'm like, it's fan fiction. It was all
All
weird.
of them,
Dude, we talked about this. Yes,
I know.
all of them. But if you enjoy them, that's awesome. But I do
Yeah.
not, and that's okay. Like,
Yeah,
no, they're
of
okay.
course,
They're
of course.
okay, but they're just like they're not the comics and whatever. I don't go on a tangent. I don't want to sound snobby, right? It's just I felt like when MCU started doing their stuff, I was like, oh, this okay. Okay, I'm vibing with this. This feels like it's comics. Like, even though there's
Yeah.
some altered, they change it a little bit, but they're focused. You know what I mean? They had an objective. I feel like X-Men, it was like in Fantastic Four, they had contracts. If you don't make the movies in, X amount of time, the contract expires. That was like legit part of the contracts. So they're like, well, we got to make something. What are we going to do? And they just kind of, they're just making stuff. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Like, none of it really worked. I mean, Days of Future Past was kind of okay, and First Class was all right, and I really enjoyed Logan.
Yeah.
I thought that was well made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought that. I bought the 4K, which is cool. It comes with a black and white version too. I mean, just as an additional, I like Logan, but I didn't like him as Wolverine. Like he grew on me, but Wolverine needs to be like short guy, like, I don't know. It was okay, but I think Marvel will do this justice. X-Men and Fantastic Four. I really hope so.
Yeah, I'm
man.
curious how they're gonna adapt these characters for the MCU. As far as their origins, how they're gonna fit them in.
It's gonna be this
All this stuff.
multiverse stuff, man. Something's gonna pop off with Doctor Strange, and
You think they'll go that route?
they have to do something
sure.
because X-Men has way too much storyline. You gotta remember, man, all this MCU shit, this is all like B-list, C-list characters. X-Men was like the A-list. It really was. I mean, yeah, some came obviously before it, but it was like growing up, reading all the Claremont runs, and then in Jim Lee, like X-Men was huge, dude, 80s, 90s. Huge. Marvel was going bankrupt every couple of years, bro. Like for real. And they were about bankrupt again until Disney grabbed them up. So people were like, who? Iron Man? Like, get out of here. Like, and he's huge now. So they can turn, they can, if they have X-Men, they do that shit right. It's going to be amazing. If they do it right. I have faith.
Jerry mentions that, why did they do Eternals? They said they're gonna screw the pooch on this one.
It's a little weird.
What do you guys think about
Avengers
that?
was
Because
kind of big.
I
in
know
the
nothing
70s,
about
but
these
then it
guys.
just died
Yeah,
out.
I'm in the same boat, Mario.
So I mean,
Well,
are they
Eternals
like,
are all different, dude. They changed everything. They race swapped, they gender swapped, they did all this weird stuff with the new
Damn.
movie. Like, it's all different. So they're not a very well known. They weren't very well. I mean, Jack Kirby did it, and it was cool, but like it had to do more with their. I don't know how the movie's gonna be, but they were from Titan, like Thanos' planet, and I don't know what the hell it's about, but I know they're changing a lot of stuff, and I don't know if they put too much into this movie because I've been hearing a lot of mixed things, but I guess we'll
Yeah.
see. I'll check it
Jerry's-
out myself.
Jerry says that no one knows shit about the Eternals, so nobody cares.
Well,
So there's that, right? I mean,
yeah, I mean,
you ain't
Shang-Chi,
wrong,
that was
right?
the same thing. That guy
So-
disappeared in the
Yeah,
early
exactly.
80s.
But
Yeah.
dude,
Nobody knew who he
Shang-Chi
was.
was good, man. That was a good freaking film, man.
I gotta
That
watch. I
was a
still
good
haven't
flick.
watched it.
You
I'll
don't
watch it
watch
soon.
No, it's dope.
be up
I
soon.
liked it. really
Everyone
like
raves about it that
Yeah.
I've talked to, at least.
You ever seen it either, John?
No, I haven't either. Because
Will you catch 'em?
it's only in theaters here.
No, not yet, man. Not yet.
Yeah,
I
I'm
heard
the
it.
only one who's seen it
People
then,
said
huh?
it's. People said. I know Dennis was saying the speedster in it was different that he's seen in other movies, like how they made that work. So maybe they're using different technology or something. But I mean, it's one of those movies where I feel like I'll get to it when I get to it. Just being honest, like I don't have any
Yep.
sort of
Sure.
necessity to watch it.
Yeah, I wasn't all about like, oh, I gotta be there Thursday night or whatever. Like, I'm like, it'll come out on. I didn't care, like in that respect. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I'll
Yeah,
check it
pretty
out.
much.
I was not in a rush for it. I haven't been in a rush for a Marvel movie in a minute. You know, so
Yeah, I think for me because I think that was like the first movie that I saw in the theater since freaking.
there's that
Shit.
stir craziness, right? Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
like, I'll go to the theater, but it's
Right,
gotta
'cause,
really
you know-
pull me.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters,
yeah.
I think that might be fun to go see.
That will be fun to see. I love what they're doing with that, man. For the next generation and how they said it's like the grandpa, but he left the car. Like, I think that's great. I'm excited for that.
And it's Ivan Reitman's son directing it, and you know, I feel like from the little bits of trailer I did see, it looks very 80s effects, you know, with the ghosts
Yep.
and like that color palette, and it's not that 2016 Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
You know, this is a direct continuation of, you know, Ghostbusters.
Men in Black
so-
mind swap.
Yeah, you're right. Just
Act like that one
what was
didn't happen.
that? Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's cool. I like how like the whole city is like going haywire, and he's like, "Hey, my grandpa left this," and
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
Very nostalgic.
Yeah.
Very. Yeah, and recently, what was it, like 5-6 years ago? Ghostbusters was in the theater. Like right around this time, like October of 5 years ago. Here, they did they redid it for like 2 weeks or something. And that's cool because I was too young for the theater in that one. So to see that again in the theater was like,
That's pretty cool when they do that stuff. I mean, bring
Yeah.
out old movies and just bring
Yeah.
it, for a run in the theaters for a limited time.
well, shit, it was AMC too. Like they had a calendar and they'd be like, okay, here's Ghostbusters, and then
Yeah.
next month or whatever, here's Gremlins or freaking Terminator, or they were just
Yeah.
pulling old movies and just having
Dude.
them in select theaters there.
My brother, that freaking bastard, his first time watching The Godfather was in the theater when they were doing this shit. After he saw The Godfather, he was like, dude, life just makes so much more sense now. I mean, just because there's so much, that's been pulled, from The Godfather, all kinds of different references, from other, from other media. And yeah, that motherfucker saw it in the movie theater for the first time, man. I was like, I'm so jealous right now. But yeah, man. I mean, that's like I said, that's just cool. When they did that, they did Empire here recently, like a year ago for the 40th. They brought it out in the theaters. Empire Strikes Back for like about a week or so. I don't know if they did it for any of you guys out there, but out over here they brought it back out, and I was like, damn, I wish I could have gone to see that, but I wasn't comfortable.
Yeah, but
going to
was
the
it the
theaters yet.
special editions that they did in
I
the,
think so.
the late 90s?
I think
Because
so.
I don't think they would show the, you know what I'm saying? Like I saw those
I remember those.
when
yeah.
they, like 97 or whatever, they were like, those were in theater, and I saw those in theater, but
Jerry sold
original would have been
Let's
nice.
Play Ghostbusters, and he had the Ecto one to go with him, but canceled it.
Those are
so
tough to
get
find
those,
now.
man, but they're
Yeah, I
just
know.
so expensive.
Yeah.
Was that
Jerry,
the one
that's
that
a
was
cool
on
shit.
Sideshow?
Blitzway.
There's still a couple there, but I think they were on Sideshow at some point. They're a few years old now.
Yeah, I had started to get them, but I ended up not. Space, you know what I'm
Six
saying?
scale?
Oh no, sorry. I thought you was talking about the Sideshow. Cause I know sometimes they have certain Blitzway pieces on there, but I thought, the quarter scale. No, is that PCS that did that? Somebody did them. It's on Sideshow though.
It might,
I think.
it might have been PCS.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now these are 6 scale figures that Jerry's.
They're
talking
great
about.
looking though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That
Those were
Ecto-
phenomenal
they're nice.
figures.
that Ecto is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I think AMC is doing an Ecto popcorn Ecto 1. I don't know if you
Oh,
guys
nice.
seen that. It's like $30, but you get the popcorn, so really it's like $5. You know?
What was it,
Yeah.
popcorn bucket or something?
Yeah, it's a popcorn bucket, and the top of the hearse.
But it's an Ecto one.
Yeah, it opens up and you
No
fill it
shit.
with popcorn. But it's
Oh,
a
that's
big.
sick.
It's like it looks 6 scale, and I was like, oh, I might
No
just
way.
get that shit.
It's
like,
that big, dude.
yeah, it's
Wow.
pretty big looking. Yeah, look it up or
Wow.
something. You just look Ecto 1 popcorn.
Let's go.
Just type those keywords. You'll see it. Yeah, bring it up. It's cool, man. I thought it was 6 scale, but my head's all 6 scale, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, you are 6 scale mafia, bro.
Well, yeah, but it looks big. I mean, it looks.
Let's see this thing. Yo, hold up.
$30,
That
bro.
thing is massive.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
And you get the
shit,
popcorn,
dude. That's
so
a
fuck it,
popcorn
like-
bucket?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Hey, share the screen, Mario.
Hold up.
I tell him not to
Yeah.
put the popcorn in it. I'll be honest. I don't want no butter in my.
yeah, I don't want stains in it. I'll just be like, give me the you know.
Oh,
Give me the car. Keep the popcorn. Thank you.
Yeah. So,
I mean, let's be honest. Even if you had the Blitzway, you're not really putting them in the car. So I just have this just sitting somewhere as like a, you know, just a display. I mean,
That's pretty
it's
sweet.
it's still original, but it looks a little different, right? Because it's based off the new. But
oh, that's cool, man.
it's cool looking. I was like, dude,
That's cool.
that looks 6 scale,
That's
right? I
pretty
mean, that's
different.
pretty big.
Yeah.
For $30, you can't
Yeah.
go wrong.
look at that. Dude, look at that.
Oh, that's
crazy.
sweet. Oh, that's sweet.
Yup.
That's sweet.
Yo, that's a good freaking piggy bank there.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not get that? You know?
So you hide your cash. You see what I did there? Hide your cash because we're on cat.
No, John.
I'll escort
Is the
myself out.
Blitzway 4 feet long? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not 6 scale, but it's still pretty big.
Oh shit!
Well,
Stop.
Dude, it lights up too. Oh, you got a
don't know.
freaking light up popcorn
No, I
bucket.
don't think it lights up.
They just show,
That could
no, it
just-
showed the sirens kind of going off a little bit.
Oh, did it?
I mean, hold on,
Maybe.
right here when it's spinning
might
around. Look at that.
just
Look at the
didn't see it.
look at the
Oh, it
sirens.
does, yeah. Oh, my
yep,
goodness.
Oh,
Yep.
shit. Yep.
What the hell for a popcorn bucket? That's
For $30,
crazy.
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with that.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, maybe it's like 5th scale. I don't know. Maybe a little smaller.
Mhm.
But like that still looks pretty big. I mean, you got to be able to put your hands in it. I mean, you know, so I don't know. It's a decent size. I didn't look at the like product dimensions. I don't even know if they have it on the site. I just saw that and I was like, ooh,
That's pretty sick,
pick
dude.
that up. Instead of spending $3,000 on an Ecto 1.
I know, right?
Well, you know,
Maybe that'll,
I mean,
maybe that'll work for 6-inch figures or something. I don't know,
yeah, I don't know.
but we should just get it, weather it up a little bit. You know, give it a little bit more paint love.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, for
I think it
$30,
looks
yeah,
sick.
just if you can get
Oh,
two of
yeah.
them, grab 2 of them and leave one and
Mhm.
screw around with the other. I don't know.
Yeah, I had at Disney they were doing a Millennium Falcon popcorn bucket. The shit was pretty cool, dude. It's like this big, you know, and the and the back where the engines are at, it lifts open like that, and you put your popcorn in there. So and there was like I think it was like $20 or something like that. So I went ahead and picked one up, and you know, with the intent of learning how to weather or whatever like that. Just wanted to just practice painting and stuff like that. I never did. It's sitting in a box somewhere over here. But no, it's pretty cool. Even the back, the sublight engines light up all blue and shit. It's pretty cool. You know, for
Do
what
they
it
have
was,
some
so.
cool stuff there, like merchandise?
Oh yes. Yeah, they do. They've got some
I know
pretty
in
cool shit.
in the
dude.
Disney Japan, they have a Hot Toys store in the park.
So they had Hot Toys before. So over here in when you got on the Star Tours ride, it takes you into a little shop, and you know they have all kinds of different merch and this and that, and they had Hot Toys over there. They had when the sequel trilogy was coming out, but they had Ray and BB-8. They had Finn over there. They had all of the new ones, you know, that were there. I think they had some. I think they had some Sideshow premium formats there as well that they were selling. But speaking of which, they have premium formats over there at the Avengers campus. They've got Gambit, they've got Cyclops, they've got they've
Do
got
they
X-Men
have
over there.
the exclusive ones?
Nah, they're exclusive to Sideshow, bro. So I mean, come on.
I
No, of
know.
course
I
not.
just
But I'm
because those I
curious
looked at and I
because
was like, wow, those are cool, man.
the annual pass that I have, I think it's like a 20% discount. So I'm curious to see if that'll work on a statue. You know, because I know they have the there's a Thor statue over there. It's I forget which one it was. But yeah, Colossus, Cyclops.
I love
You know,
all
they
that.
had like a lot of the X-Men there. And I'm just curious to see if that thing will work. So, but yeah, it's crazy, cool stuff, man. They got a life-size Iron Man Mark III sitting over there too, all lit up and
Oh
everything.
jeez.
For $25,000, you know,
Yeah,
you could
someone
take
would
home
buy
a
that.
Mark III. But shit, movie 3 is done, and we're still going on. Blink twice if cash is still. I mean, no, he is not keeping us hostage.
Gee. We just cracked 2 hours.
Holy shit. Yeah,
It's
so what's your
crazy,
longest
man.
stream? What's your longest stream have been, bro?
Last night.
Well, on your channel.
Todd, man, honestly, because it was just natural and organic, honestly, dude. Because you know, like I said, the show itself is honestly only supposed to go on the short side 45, and on the long side, I like to keep it around that like 95 minute mark. Like we start at 8:30, and once like 10:05 comes, I'm kind of like, all right, we're basically gonna just wrap it up. But dude, that like you say all the time, man, that ticker goes, man, and next thing you know, you're like, dude, we've been
Right?
talking shop that long.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
You saw it last night, bro. I mean, look how late we were on.
Yeah.
I know. I just was like, wow, they still going. I'm like, wow, so are we. But we were behind the scenes. But like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, man, it can, man. It's. I think I went like 3.5 hours.
My longest stream was with the boys over there at Rogue 16. We straight up did a 5-hour freaking stream. I was like, we were just bullshitting this whole time and just kept going and going. I'm like, damn, that was crazy. That was a crazy night. But yeah, it was wild. Oh
Yeah, that's how like the geeking out guys are too, man. They'll just turn on and they're on all day. 6,
yeah,
7
like at
hours.
6:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
a lot of them work nights
yeah.
and then they either off or they get off early in the morning and they're up. That's
Yeah,
like their night.
see Nate and freaking Loco Lou up, all
Yep.
hella early.
Oh yeah.
So
And then when they crash out, somebody else comes on like half hour later and starts like it's they go hard, man.
yeah,
I can't.
That's wild.
I can pop in and say what's up, but it's
what up.
like I almost feel like streaming's like ink work, man, with tattoos, man. Like I got that
addicted?
3 hour that's my like tap out spot, I'm like, all right, I'm done. That's too long for me. I'm out. Like
So are you getting any more tats done or?
yeah, at some point. I don't know when. I have so much
What about-
already. And some's not
What
even
about you,
done.
John? John, you're sleeved up on your right arm, right? Or
Yeah, I'm
both arms?
sleeved up. No, just one arm.
Just one arm.
I'd like to get the back done eventually at some point, but that's gonna be like a
Yeah, but you're
midlife.
never gonna be able to see it. I mean, why?
That's
Oh,
all right,
no.
dude. I got my back
Yeah.
done. I got my chest done. I got Apocalypse here. I mean, I got shit everywhere, dude. Like,
It's not for anyone to
Nice.
see. It's for
yeah. Oh yeah, all mine's comics, dude. Everything's mostly comics.
Mhm.
Some other stuff,
Nice.
Skulls and Bones and stuff. But I mean, like, mostly X-Men and X-Force.
But you
That's why I
can't
don't
shoot
like the
tattoos?
movies, bro. Sorry. Like,
Yeah, man. I'll this can't
Oh,
really
shit.
see it, but
All right, all right.
It's
yeah,
a
bicep.
skull.
Yeah.
Dude, this damn kitten, man.
The cat's like, ooh, show me more.
Holy my!
Oh, little baby.
Not all, man. We already had one. She had to get another one. Ugh.
Oh, man.
No, oh man,
Nah.
getting in everything, man, knocking stuff
It's
down.
okay.
Like,
One kitten is 5 statues, so you're good. she gets the kitten, you get the 5 statues.
There you go.
yeah,
The
It all works. It's a
negotiator.
win-win.
It's the negotiator over here.
Thank God for John.
yeah.
So I'm the only one on this panel with no ink.
hey, that's okay.
So, yeah,
You know,
yeah. No, I
unless
mean,
you
it's,
want
it's
ink,
something.
then
Well, yeah,
Not-
that's the thing. I
not
just
yet.
never know what I'd want to get.
dude, it's
You know
hard,
what I mean?
man. You
I think
just gotta,
they're
like,
cool as hell.
you just gotta go with your I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, just like some of my stuff has some meaning, I guess. Not a lot. I mean, like skulls and stuff is kind of cool. And I have like a Cthulhu guy like here, you know, and then my bone. And like some of this is like whatever music, because I play music and guitar and piano. So like, but the rest, like all this stuff, like all this shit I drew, you know. So all my X-Men, all this stuff I drew.
Wait,
and then
you drew your shit yourself, and you just gave it to the artist to trace over?
Yeah, and he was my roommate, shit. So it was cool. So you just transfer paper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you trace over that, and then transfer paper on me, pat it down, you know, and just go at it.
How dope is that? You're like, yo, who did your tats? You're like, I drew it out.
Yeah, I know.
That's
like,
crazy
because
that's the same thing here.
Oh, you did two cats?
So it has some value there in that, you know.
I didn't do it myself. The security guard at my old job, he was a drawer. Yeah, seriously, he was a drawer, and he would tattoo himself and everything. And I was like, hey, can you draw me a? Damn, dude. See what I'm saying, dude? Like,
send it back to casual, dude. You know.
Oh man, see, check this out. So here's mine, right? He's just
just jumping.
Yeah, he's his name's Thor, so he's just nice and calm. But she's just.
So is that Loki?
Nah.
What's the other cat's name?
Sylvie.
Luna.
Luna.
Just That's a pretty just everywhere, man. Just everywhere. But anyways, so he drew it for me, and put it on that same paper that Anthony's talking about, and just took it to the tattoo shop, and they did it. So it's definitely kind of cooler, just kind of knowing like you're not just going there and getting something random or something else. So it's a little bit cooler, but
it's a more personal. I'm not.
Yeah,
I mean, to each their own, but I know people go in there, get tribal tattoos and barbed wire stuff, and I'm like, dude, what the? Yeah, no, dude, I want something that like, it hits me. I was like, I've been reading comics since I was a kid, and I loved X-Men.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do some X-Men ink. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? And then I just kind of rolled with that, and then other stuff. What was my sleeves? Like sleeves, shoulders, and back, and then halves, and then my actual forearms are not comic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I went with that pattern.
What about you, John? I mean, as far as like any meaning on some of the tats that you have on your arms?
The one I got is only meaning. I always had personal meaning to it. I went Japanese style, Japanese koi style. Yeah. So I got it done at a local comic shop here. Actually, I started it with at a place in here. Pink. What's her name? Pink's husband, Carrie Hart.
Yeah.
You guys know Carrie Hart, the biker, BMX biker.
Yeah.
He opened up some some tattoo shops around here. So I got mine started there, and then I finished it up at another place that specialized in Japanese art. So yeah, it was cool.
So
but once you start, it's addicting.
Yeah, it's hardcore, dude.
Yep.
And it's like a testament, dude. Like I'd roll through that, like just because. I mean, I'm all weird too, man. I'm like, I like the pain. So for me, it was another thing. Like you're like, oh, I sat through. Like my longest was like 6 hours, and that was like too much. But it was like cool, man. I just ran through that shit.
Yep.
6 hours, bro. Like
baller,
this endurance. Shit. Like, not my first though. That wasn't my. You know what I'm saying? But like after I got used to ink. And certain spots are killer, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like you think it's no, like you could just ink all over my arms all day and I'll just go to sleep.
Yeah.
But like when you hit like
elbow,
when you hit the bone, like all this was bad.
Or even
like,
underneath the arm.
Freaking
Dude,
this is killer, bro.
That's the worst. Yeah.
I'll go all the way up, man. Like this is bad.
How do you stay still for that shit, dude? I mean,
dude, it's fucked. And when he was hitting here. Man, just dude, I'm feeling it over here, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? Like, no joke. The wrists suck.
Man. Right there.
Yeah, okay, you know what I'm saying. That hurts up there, man.
Feel that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You feel that?
It is,
like no other.
I mean, it's bone, dude. It's like just I can't explain it because with the arm, there's like there's tissue and flesh, and then up here it's just there's a very, very, very thin layer, so it's just bone, man. It's just drilling into you, man. It, like literally, it feels like it's drilling into you. It's like, oh, that's got some,
That's bite.
So your first time doing that though, man, and you gotta sit still through that. So tell me about your first time doing that. How do you keep still? I mean, are you guys like strapped down or something to where you can't move or what?
I was, let's just say I was pretty laid back, because that stuff is like pretty hardcore, man. Like later on, you just gotta be like, yo, I gotta chill and just zone out, you know? And the thing though too with me, like he was my roommate. So it'd be like whatever. And we were night owls too, you know, it'd be like 2 a.m. We're like watching Heroes or whatever the hell was on TV at the time or something. Like
Heroes, damn, you're going way back.
Remember that? Yeah. I talked about a show that went to shit. But like stuff
I
like that.
know,
like,
right? After the first season.
Right. Like we just put stuff on or whatever. And he'd be like, you want to do some ink? And I'm like, let's go. Like, you know, so we just sit there on the couch and just I'm like, all right, cool. That was great because it's a roommate situation, you know? But the problem with that lied was like, he's like, you know, what if we do, you know, this? And I was like, yeah, let's do this. And I'm like, yo, wait, we got to finish stuff. So some of my stuff's not done because I too got excited, right? You're like, oh, well, I already have Venom, right? So then you're like, you know, he's not, I don't have him inked in right now, but like, you know, we outlined it. But in my head, I'm like, well, it's already here. Well, I don't have anything here. Let's do this, you know? So it just, because it's something new and that's bad. And then, yeah, he's not around anymore. So that sucks.
Oh man.
So no, I gotta get a lot of this done by somebody else, and that's my goal.
Yeah.
To at least finish some of my outline stuff before I put anything new on me.
So you plan on getting more after the outlines?
Yeah, I'm gonna get all my calves done, bro. Both my calves done, like full sleeves on my legs. Cause I mean I wear shorts all the time. I don't like pants. Well, I'm in Arizona, so you know, it's shorts year round. But
would you get like anything on your face? Go like a la Mike Tyson or anything like that? Or
nah, dude. Like, yo,
that's
that's a different generation, dude. We used to draw on people's faces drunk, man, passed out, you know? Now these people do it for real. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't need face tats all over me. Like,
no teardrops.
I think the highest I would go is some on my neck. Maybe. But that's it.
Yeah, I've seen some dudes over here, man, with like all over their face, like freaking
Post Malone shit.
Yeah, I can't do that, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'll put
or
here.
Just freaking
right here.
Some of these Mexican gangsters over here on either East Los or
a lot of gang stuff. But that was a little bit different though.
East
that was
Los
a little
high.
bit different. But, you know, so we got like a bunch of Pisces over here. This is some hardcore shit like where I lived, and like they were all like, you know what I mean? But these other guys just doing it to do it. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I was thinking about getting Prime 1 right here.
That's dedication. I mean, if they hook you up with a
Right on
lifetime
the eyebrow,
discount,
huh?
See if they pay me
Maybe.
a marketing.
Hey,
You know, you should put on your forehead, dude, put reissued.
Yeah.
You know, the same way that Jared Little had that damaged. Do reissue, bro. Right there across your forehead.
hell yeah,
John Jr.
Yo, right?
that'd be funny, man. But no, ink is fun and it's addictive. So when you do decide, if you do decide, it's you get a little bit of that adrenaline and then excitement, and then you're like, yeah, that looks cool, and then you're like, okay, I've done it.
I've seen some
Then you
people
do it
with
again.
sick ass Star Wars tattoos, man.
Dude,
all,
me too.
All sleeved up
Me
from
too.
their arms to
the
their legs and the calf.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks crazy, man. It's like the poster art or whatever like that come to life. It's insane. You know,
There's some sick art, and I feel bad sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, because I
John
drew my
Link-
shit, and it's not that great. I'm not the best. I just, you know, I drew a lot when I was a kid, and then I gave it up, and
yeah,
you know, things
Same
like
here,
that.
man.
Like, but it's mine in a way, you know what I mean? So I'm like, it's cool. But then I see some people, and I'm like, oh, that looks badass. I'm like, well, that ain't happening because there ain't no covering this shit up.
Yeah.
Like, it is, you know.
I'd like to get
too deep.
Keaton Batman and Nicholson Joker on the calf. I've always liked
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I've seen some good tattoos, massive tattoos of them too, and I've always liked that.
Lane
I tell
says
you one
to,
thing. This is how
put on
much I
John's
liked.
forehead.
Ooh, yeah.
That Darth Maul, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty cool right there.
You know what was cool is that I think it was
I like the color.
Emilia Clarke Emilia Clarke got like something so subtle, like on her wrist. It was just basically like an outline, of like a dragon, and it's something small. It was something subtle, but I thought like that, even something like that looks, pretty damn cool. Just like the littlest subtle things, but yeah, when you go all out like this, yo, look at that Darth Vader.
Dope.
That
Dude,
is
black
sick,
and white
dude.
is really good too. If you have an artist who just specializes in black, dude, that means they're really good at shading. Like that looks okay right there. It's not bad. I think Leia looks a little botched, but like it's not bad. But the black and white, some people are just masters at shade, and then they use your flesh as contrast. You know what I mean? And like some stuff looks so freaking sweet. Like that looks pretty good. That color pops.
And dude, you gotta figure, you gotta do the research to find an artist if you're gonna go this deep, this detailed in the tattoo. I mean, that'd be some scary shit, dude. Because even if you do the research, you get a guy.
Yeah, see, that black and white, that shading.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's not just you're gonna walk in the street. My where I got my tattoo, there was a 3-year waiting list.
Oh
And
wow.
I got the I got the entire sleeve done. The guy would just call me up. Hey, we had a cancellation. You're next on the list. Do you want to come in? And I did the whole sleeve on cancellations. People who couldn't make it. Yeah.
Hey, you got it done, man. It's all that matters.
It's true. It's and it is. It's a lot of work. I know places like that too. That's a very real thing where it's like a 2-year wait, like. But you're shelling out some dough, man. And me, I was younger and was like, I had a roommate. It's like, oh man, I didn't have to pay for any of this. But I don't think it's bad either. So it's just like, when you see stuff like that and you already are somebody who is into the world of ink, then I look at stuff like that and you're like, damn.
Yeah, that's
I could have done that, because I've toughed it out. So you know what I mean? Like tolerance wise, it's really not that bad, dude.
You still have your hands, you can do, right?
I know, but you know what I did,
here, and then on your knuckles and shit like that.
But I stopped. Like if you look at my wrists here, they're stopped. So if I ever was to put on like a long sleeve or something, like you wouldn't see anything.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I did the same thing because I used to work at like a financial institution. So
so I was like, I don't know. And now it's like kind of changing a bit, but I don't know. But I'd rather just kind of be like, all right, I guess that's better than have a bunch of shit all over your face and then going for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just couldn't do it. Can't do it.
True.
Have you guys been like discriminated against, like getting a job just because you don't have tattoos?
My whole life.
The shit out of
Well, no. I'm talking about as far as tattoos or something like that from getting hired from a job or something like that.
I used to take out all my piercings. Like because I had more too, my tongue was pierced, my lip was pierced, and I still have more ears up here that I took out, and I got my eyebrows, or whatever. Like
and the
I
Prince
took all
Albert
that
too
shit
and
out.
everything, huh? And the Prince Albert too, huh?
Nah, dude, I'm good on that shit, bro. I was like, there's some things I don't fuck with. No, I was like, I'm good. No, not ever, bro. I just don't want to do it. I'm just accidents happen. I don't want any, problems. That gets fucked up. I'm done. So no, I'm just like, we're not doing that. I'll ink everywhere else, but yeah, no, for sure I had to. That's why I would wear long sleeves. I'd take out my jewelry. Yeah, I think times are changing a bit now, but I mean, even then, it's or just walking around, going to the store and shit. People look at you. Oh, is he stealing something? He doesn't look like the no good. It's like, come on.
I know you're already suspect, huh?
If you're gonna be accused of stealing something, you might as well just steal it at that point.
Right. And then they're like, "Oh, you like Star Trek and Star Wars and comics and you build computers?" And you're like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Let me get a closer look at your.
Did you think I was doing robbing banks? Like.
Yeah, really, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the world we live in, bro.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, dude.
Unfortunate, but happens to everybody, right? Everybody has their own. We all. I guess it's natural human. Like if you don't know, that's what's fucked up, right? If you don't know, regardless, like even if it's race or you're dressing or anything, if you just don't know the people or that culture, people just inherently get like prejudice, and it's like so hard to combat that sometimes. I mean, I think we all kind of do it. Even like sometimes I'd be like, oh, I don't know about that dude. Like, If I see a bunch
Well,
of people, a bunch
yeah.
of face tats everywhere, for example, you know what I mean? But
You're
to
like,
me, that's associated though with prison.
Sure.
Like nowadays, it's like hip hop or whatever mumble stuff they got going. I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like, so we sometimes have that, and then we're like, you know what though? Actually, that dude's not that bad. You know?
People are ignorant. That's what I find.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's really-
it's just
It's really crazy. Like now, like you see, like X-Men, Pokemon, anime, Star Wars, and it's just like you see the T-shirts and the backpacks and the swag and and apparel and stuff. And it's crazy because when you were in school, like if you were the nerd and all that, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You did make fun of,
Exactly.
and now it's just acceptable. And I'm like, what the freak? Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
the same way with you, man. I am
I know, dude.
I've said this before on streams. I was like, it's bullshit. Like, because like in a way, I'm happy that people are into this because that means there's it's popular enough to where I'm getting movies of this shit now, you know. But again, yeah, growing up, dude, do you know how many fights I got in?
Yeah, but it's those same people that are most
know, and that's
likely
what's fucked.
wearing
Now it's
those
those
stuff
people.
now. So it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you're wearing it now? Like,
Yeah, I don't like that. It's like when you see these pop singers wearing like a freaking Slayer shirt. I'm like, dude, who's Dave Lombardo? What? Right? Name me 3 Slayer songs. You know, I don't like that shit. That's how I feel. Like you're saying now, like this Marvel stuff, this geek culture is now popular, and I was like, yo, no. We come from a time where you get your ass kicked every day, and I know a lot of people that were just like, I didn't even tell my friends I liked Star Wars, or I collected comics, or I read comics, or you know what I'm saying. So I don't know how to react to this now.
I
'Cause
mean,
now it's popular.
I like messing with people. So like, I'm assuming you guys all aren't Ray Charles. You can tell I'm a black man. Anyways, I thought it was funny, but anyways, yeah. So
I
like,
see no color, bro.
all right, yeah. Well,
I'd say
anyways,
it, but I didn't want to sound. but yeah, I don't either, man. I grew up in Chicago, bro. Like I grew up very.
So like, I'll roll my windows down, right, and I'll be like going. How like when you're going to like Walmart or Target or whatever, you gotta wait for people to cross by and stuff. So I roll down the windows and I'll start blasting AC/DC, like Highway to Hell or something like that, just to fuck with people. Because like I actually like that song. I like Thunderstruck. You know what I'm saying? And it's just funny. It's just funny. And they're like, the fuck.
Dude, and that alone, that look alone is like fucked up, right? And if it was verbal, it'd be like even more. Like my buddy Omar, when we were kids, we used to skate in the 90s. My buddy Omar was black, like really black, and he had long dreads and he skated, and everybody looked at him. They're like, "You skate?" I'm like, "What the fuck is that, man?" Like, I was like, "Damn, bro! Like, what do you think he's doing?" Yeah, he's on a skateboard. He listens to grunge music. Like,
do you remember that whole thing when Ice-T went from hip hop
body count
and did body count?
Body count's the
I was
shit.
like, yo, what the hell? I mean, back at the time, I was like, I
still
I
listen
didn't
to
get
body
it.
count,
I
bro.
couldn't understand it. No, body count's amazing now. I can appreciate it now.
Yeah.
But back then, I mean, knowing Ice-T for doing what he was doing, and just being the gangster rapper that he was, and then going into,
Well, I think it's that whole Southern Cal influence too, because he loved Slayer and Suicidal Tendencies, which I fucking love Suicidal Tendencies. So it was like that scene, you know what I mean? And he's like,
but still,
why not?
it was just weird. It was just so.
It is weird. You look at that
time.
and you're like, huh?
At the time,
Because here we're saying the same thing. We're like, whoa, this like hip hop gangster rapper black dude's playing metal. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
And that's what's fucked up in your head, right? But then you're like, oh, well, wait a
Exactly.
minute. This is like legit though. He's into this. That's awesome.
Exactly.
It's not just these stereotypes that we get. This is kind of, society just labels that. And then somehow we slip, we fall into things and we're like, oh,
yeah.
nah. So it's like trying to like get out of that.
Dude, I used to work a third shift at a grocery store, and this guy would come in with this big ass freaking boombox, right? And that would just fill. It was old school where it would fill the whole damn store. And this dude would play, that whole album on loop, for the whole damn night. It kept all of us awake, with the body count. And
Body count in the house.
Yeah, that shit was
Love that
crazy,
stuff,
dude,
dude.
back in the day.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at other stuff too that was great. Like Seven Dust was cool. I loved those guys when they came out.
man.
Like
Jerry,
you
Jerry,
know?
not that Ice-T, bro. I mean,
It's before my time.
there's Jerry's. I can't say. I can't. No, I can't. I can't because I get those. I get these same old jokes from from the guys that collecting weekly. I cannot do that
So
to Jerry.
here,
Dude, I have too much respect for him.
here we go, Jerry. This is Ice-T right here.
Oh,
Don't
Criminal
listen to any
Minds, Ice-T.
don't listen to anything. This is all we know.
NCIS.
Oh yeah, Law and
NCIS.
Order.
What?
Law and Order.
That's
That's
Law
it. Some,
Law and
some,
Order, bro.
Some
I
show,
know it's
man.
weird now that he's
Right?
there
You know,
from
he's
Cop Killer to
to
like.
I know, right? how ironic is that? That is
Yo, that shit went into
hilarious, dude.
Congress. You remember that shit?
Yep. Dude, so did when when F the Police came out. Same thing.
NWA caused a huge
Yeah.
ruckus, bro.
That was
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you
Didn't they go to
Wow.
Congress or something?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. Hell,
I
even
remember
D.
when
Snyder, like that went
I
in
remember-
too. He went in there and defended
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I remember when shit got so bad. I mean, some of the politicians over here. It was when Snoop Dogg first came out. They took all the CDs, all the records, with some sort of bulldozer, and they just started,
Yeah, destroying
stomping on them, destroying everything. Yeah.
it. Yeah,
I mean, come
it's
on.
always
that's-
something.
Yeah, you're not gonna stop it. Why even bother? But back then when
Damn.
people were just so like uptight about music and shit like that, and now it's like whatever.
Bro, now there's
Yeah.
no music.
Well, I think now, and I mean that could be a whole different discussion, and it could just be a matter of opinion. But I think now, more so than then, it's really more about money now, like corporations. You know what I'm saying?
Jerry says, "Oh, the guy on Law and Order." That's
there you go.
crazy.
You know him,
That's
yeah.
crazy, dude. Yeah, Jerry, that guy. He was once a gangster rapper. Believe it or not, actually one of the pioneers of gangster rap. So,
Yep.
oh, that's
I miss
funny.
those times,
You
man.
guys are too
Those are good tunes.
much. Too much.
Yeah, John. We're just a
Crazy.
couple old folks reminiscing, dude, about
Yeah,
back
you
in the
know.
day.
Hey, those were the good old days, bro. I would happily go back in time right now.
when music was real. God, I sound
Well,
old.
we have a
dude.
DeLorean.
Freaking-
Everything, music, movies,
$2,000.
culture. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm a man out of time now, dude.
Where else?
I don't vibe with any of this stuff.
I was born in
It's
the
rough.
wrong generation.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy though?
man.
Like being with the '90s and seeing Blu-rays now, or even seeing streaming now, you have an appreciation because I remember, I talked to my grandpa and I was maybe like I was just a lot younger and he brought me a VCR from the pawn shop and I was just so thrilled. And I remember your favorite part, you had to like have it memorized here. Okay, 46 minutes and 17 seconds. It was a digital one that you could see the time. Kids today don't know nothing.
Oh,
about
these
that.
kids
Oh,
today
dude.
are
You just have
spoiled
an
brats.
appreciation for like Netflix. You know what I'm
Yeah, or
saying?
recording songs off the radio and hoping you can
Yeah.
stop it before the fucking DJ starts talking on it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
'Cause they would, and I'd be like, I gotta grab that song. That shit's dope. Like,
I got a Walkman for Christmas, and I was really thankful for that, man. Like it was
You remember
the coolest thing.
recording
LimeWire?
shit off the radio, man? I mean, get the cassette ready. You hear your jam come on, you just hit record. You couldn't press
Yeah.
rewind.
not
You
that
couldn't, you couldn't bring that shit back. You just had to be there, time it right, and just
and recording shows on TV. You know,
With a
I'd
VCR.
break the
Exactly,
pins
same
off
as
those other tapes, man, from like whatever movie we had, so we can record over that movie. So I was like, I can't find the
copyright-
tape.
Hey,
the
Right,
the
yeah,
DRM they had on there.
I grabbed one, and let's just say my uncle wasn't watching Family Matters.
Oh boy, did that scar you as a young lad or what? You're like,
It
oh,
made
I was
him
at
the
my
man
great-
that he is today.
Hey, let's just say I did not return that movie.
You were like, oh shit.
Oh
this is
man.
the wrong
for
Family
later.
Matters tape.
Let's just
No,
say it was
it-
a happy
it had-
ending.
Oh, it was, which is crazy because it had it at the beginning, and then all of a sudden, it wasn't that.
It's legit, man. That was a struggle back then. We didn't have no internet, man. You got what you got. Scrambled channels and all, man.
Dude, right?
You're lucky. And I think somebody was in charge of that shit. Sitting somewhere in
You're
some
watching
damn
the Scramble
TV
channel.
station.
Hey, there's a titty.
Cinemax.
There's a
He's like,
titty.
yo, let me show him a nipple for like 30 seconds. Like, clear as day. You're like, it's
Exactly.
coming in. And then it's like, remember that shit? All of a
Yep.
sudden it wasn't
Oh,
scrambled. You were
man.
like, damn, I do that shit on purpose. I do that shit on purpose.
Oh,
See what you're
that's-
missing if you
that's
don't have
comedy.
Cinemax?
It's like it's Friday. Go ahead and give it to him. It's
Yeah,
Friday.
give him a little bit. Just clear up the signal for a minute. Yeah, life was
Oh
different.
my
I think
gosh.
we grew up in that, where it's like we had, and not just that, but like there was more struggle. It's not this instant. You know what I mean? If you called my house and you couldn't get a hold of me, I was out.
Yep.
You don't know where the hell I am. When I'm gonna be back? None of that shit. Like, right? Our parents, at least mine, I'll remember that shit. I'd leave in the morning. I wouldn't come back till night. I don't know where the hell I am. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
you're just out,
exactly.
like doing whatever.
Different
Not nowadays.
Yeah, dude. Just going outside was like that was a punishment. Like not being able to go outside if you
Yeah,
like.
now I'm like,
messed up.
okay.
Yeah,
Netflix,
like I mean the
fuck it,
internet's in here. Like all right.
They need to do the opposite now with the kids. Be like, you have to go outside all day. They'd be like,
Cut in the grass.
no. Like they would. They wouldn't know what to do,
going,
bro.
Going outside
No
like
phone?
freaking.
Tell them no phone. Just go out there. Go figure something out.
Yep.
They'd lose their minds, bro. They'd shut down, just paralyzed.
They'll combust.
Go climb a tree or go ride bikes with your homies.
Read a book.
Or
Yeah.
freaking throw around a football or something like that, or
Something.
It's
play like baseball out in the street or something like that, and try not to hit the cars or something.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
scared for the
Man.
future. I'll tell you that.
Me too. Me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
Jerry, look at Jerry in here. Damn, you guys sound like a bunch of old farts.
Hey,
Yes, Jerry, we are.
there's something to be said about that, though. It brings wisdom. I really think
Experience.
so.
Yeah. You know what? Can we get Jerry in here so he can tell us about his good old days?
Hey, Jerry.
Come on, Jerry.
I want my
see, we don't
Jerry
have that
beats.
anymore. What the hell? Where's Jerry Springer?
Oh man.
Yeah, that
That
too.
shit was popping.
I still
put
miss
that
Bob
shit on
Barker,
YouTube.
man.
Hey.
Yo, right?
Remember
get
the
your
neuter
pets
and
neutered and spayed.
Yep.
100. 100, dude.
Yeah, crazy man. Freaking
Damn, we
Jay
old.
Leno, man.
Chin for
Jay
days.
Leno.
Chin for days. Yes.
Jerry would take you all the way back to Johnny Carson.
Hey, I remember.
Ain't that right,
Johnny
Jerry?
Carson. He was still around
Oh
then.
man.
I mean, we were
Yeah,
young.
man. Yeah, we were kids, but
Yeah.
yeah, Jerry will tell us all about that
Jesus
shit.
Christ,
Freaking-
that's
I'm
a
sure
long time
Jerry will talk to us about freaking Ed Sullivan, bro.
Ed Sullivan, the Monstars, the Golden Girls.
Right.
Merv
Oh, yeah.
Griffin.
Man.
How old we
Betty
going,
White
man?
before she was white.
Wow. Before she's the Betty White that you know and love today.
Yeah.
Yo, she was already
Hanna
old on the
Barbera.
Golden Girls.
Seriously,
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
keep that
She's
in
still
mind.
going,
That whole
dude.
premise of that show was them being, older and their families moved on and they're in the twilight kind of years and that shit was fucking 80s, bro. She's gonna be 100, this year.
That's crazy.
Wow. Oh, I think we have set Jerry. He's like, okay, easy now. Oh man. Yeah, dude, Anthony, that's crazy. I mean, she's gonna be 100 this year, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
To
I
live a
know.
century.
Brand XD,
Damn.
Three's Company. Yeah, that's another one too.
Yep.
Man, dude.
Family Matters. Remember that show?
Yeah, but that's not that old.
It isn't, dude.
See what I'm
for-
saying?
it
Like
is
in my
for me.
brain, I'm like, it's not
Uh-huh.
that old.
Oh, it
We're
is
over here
for me.
talking
What it
Three's
is.
Company, and then he goes into Family Matters. I'm like,
Matters.
No, your
What's that
Family
other one?
Matters, you're like, oh, this is
Full
just
House.
like normal
Archie Bunker. Remember that one?
TGIF. Yeah, All in the
okay,
Family.
okay,
All
there
the
you go. All the
Family, that's
family.
it.
There
Yeah.
you go. There you go.
Good Times.
For Good
Sanford and
Times.
Son.
What's the
But
other
back
one
then,
where
you
the
didn't
guys
know,
had
man.
the
You put the TV on, whatever was on, you were watching it. Like,
Frank?
Yeah.
Sanford
Watching
and
much
JJ?
Son.
options.
Dynamite.
You know, Dynamite.
I know, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Sanford and Son.
I
Mhm.
don't know.
Yeah.
Welcome
what
back,
was the other
Kotter.
one?
All that shit. That's all that was on TV.
Married with
Was that-
Children.
Yeah.
Married with Children is great, man.
I love that
Still,
show.
Still.
Yo,
What's
lose your
happening?
goddamn minds today. Yeah, what's happening?
Damn, what was his name?
The
Bundy?
Jeffersons?
Yeah, Bundy.
Mm-hmm.
Al
Al
Bundy.
Bundy.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Dude, he was the shit, man.
I love
man.
Married with Children.
That's a role model, dude. If anything,
Seriously.
yo,
Yeah.
One of my favorite shows of all time is that 70s show. I really love that show.
You know what's weird? I'm gonna tell you that never watched it. I never watched it. I knew of it, obviously. Maybe I would catch it on TV. Never watched it. I just downloaded all 8 seasons, and I just finished season 1. I was like, fuck it, I'll watch it. And like so far, I only watched the whole first season, but I was like, okay, this is cool, man. I'm digging this. I don't know if it's because I'm a little bit older now, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm liking it. So it's funny, man, that you mentioned that because I never really watched it. Now I'm like really going through episode by episode.
that's
Yeah, man.
crazy, dude. I mean, before back in like we were just talking about back in the day, you know, you had to set yourself on schedule to
Yeah.
watch something like that, and you just said you just downloaded the whole damn
Yeah,
show.
I just
and
I grabbed all of it.
that's wild.
TGIF
I mean,
started at 7,
everything-
man.
Do you remember? Do you remember when we
Right?
used to rent movies and you'd go to the Blockbuster and
Oh,
it'd be that Friday night and you're like, damn, are they gonna the movie released? Are they gonna have it? And you'd get there and check to see if they have it in stock. Oh, who's
so
these
you
kids?
two
worked at
left, you gotta
Blockbuster.
grab
These
it.
kids aren't gonna experience
did?
that.
I worked there.
nice.
Like my first job was Wendy's, and that fucking sucked. And then, but Blockbuster was like, you have to be 17 to work here. And I wasn't, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, I guess I got to wait a little while. So once I hit 17, I applied it because it was literally like across the street from my apartment when I lived with my mom. So I was like, it was a 1-2 minute walk. And I worked there. And dude, that shit, you know, it was kind of cool because you can get free rentals, whether it's movies or video games, so that you can like offer an opinion to customers, you know? But dude, you want to talk about some crazy shit, man? Like when Titanic came out, fuck, bro, we had this line like wrapped around the building.
Oh shit!
Like, and we opened the doors at midnight. We opened for a midnight rental
For
for Titanic.
Yeah.
And the whole back
Wow.
wall where all the new releases are, I had to take every fucking movie down. And that whole wall, like, was Titanic
Whoa!
boxes. And we just let people in, dude, like 3 at a time. And that's the only reason they were there, was for that freaking movie, dude. And I was there till like 4 or 5 in the morning, bro.
Wow.
That's
It was a cool
crazy.
job, though. It was a cool job at 17.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Kids
Yeah,
will
they'll
know
never
what
experience
shit
that
is,
again.
Do you guys
Those days
ever
are gone.
experience like renting a tape only to find out that the fucker before never rewound the tape?
Yeah, of course.
So
I
you're
hated
sitting there
those
ready to
people.
watch a movie,
I
and then
hated
you
it.
put it in, and the credits are rolling. Like, what the hell?
Well, remember, you can buy the freaking rewinders, bro.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
tops that popped up, you just slide it in. That's all it did was rewind.
So Jerry,
Remember
what did Jerry
those?
say? Friday night was the Brady Bunch, the Partridge Family, and then the Night Stalker and Darren McGavin. Damn,
Mm-hmm.
damn, Jerry goes
Yeah, that's-
way.
He is a
Yeah.
different generation there.
I was like, that wasn't my TGIF.
No, we had Step by Step and Full House and,
Yep.
you know, Family Matters. And
But Jerry also mentioned Saturday morning cartoons, dude. They don't do that no more.
no, they don't do
man.
this anymore.
Dude,
Yo, I remember freaking getting up every morning watching Bugs Bunny and shit. Dude, that was the shit.
Looney
That was
Tunes.
the
Yep.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Hell
Felix the
yeah.
Cat.
You know,
Smurfs.
Felix,
Three Stooges.
Casper.
Love the Three Stooges as a
I
kid.
love the Three Stooges, man.
Love
It's
Three
another
Stooges.
one. A few years back, they finally came out with an actual decent box set, and I bought that shit for myself for my birthday. It wasn't that expensive, and it's like 17 volumes, like DVDs. They're thin cases, but it's like
Yeah.
chronological
Yeah.
start to end, even with like the Curly Joe, like with Joe Besser, the later years. It's like all
Yeah.
of it, and I was like, okay,
Those were classics.
I
And
love
it's
Stooges,
just so
man.
cool right now that you can just like stream all that shit right now on Hulu. Like growing up over here, growing up in the Mexican household, dude. I mean, I love Lucy all the time. You know what I mean? And now
Right.
that shit's on Hulu, dude. We could just watch that shit and just
Yeah.
have a full on marathon anytime we wanted, dude. So whenever there was a Lucy marathon over here on TV, man, you know, Mom's was right.
Yeah,
on
remember
that all the time.
marathons? Oh my god, yeah.
Yep.
You're like,
Yeah.
well, I guess I'd fall asleep in the living room, bro, watching like something stupid like Saved by the Bell or some shit,
Man.
because it was like a marathon. You're like, oh, just stay up
Exactly.
and watch, and you wake
Yeah,
up on the floor
exactly.
in the morning, and you're like, that didn't last.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Ricky Ricardo.
yeah, man.
Right?
Jeez,
Oh yeah, dude. Playing down at the club. Hell yeah, dude.
those are good. Yeah, those are different, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not about reminiscing, being like old. I just think things were better then.
Yeah,
I don't know if
Yeah.
that sounds elitist,
Brad.
but I don't think so. I think things were cool then, man.
expectations are too high, man. You know what I can't stand? I can't stand when I go to a store. Not to insult anyone. When I go to a store and I see a kid in a stroller with an iPhone in front of their face or an iPad, I lose my shit.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Dude,
like
do you
that
guys
shit.
You know what's gonna be
remember?
funny? When John's kid is like 3 or 4 years old, he's gonna be walking around a stroller with an iPad or an iPhone in
No, no,
his
no.
hand.
It's gonna be a book, and it's gonna be
A book. All right.
Yeah, right. Dude, that kid is gonna be hollering so much. The only way you find out to shut him up is to put an iPhone in his
We're
hand.
gonna do
He's
it
gonna be
old
watching
school
something on
style.
TV. Watch.
We're gonna do it old school style.
I hope so. I hope so, John. But I just don't see it happening, bro.
And I just can't stand it. I know it's healthy because we use it as learning tools and all that, but I just can't stand to see it.
Just put scotch tape over the VHS tabs in order to record this shit over it way back when. Yep. That was
That's
the thing
crazy,
too, dude. Yeah, from videotapes to Nintendo cartridges, man, having to blow that
Blowing
shit.
on that.
Blow inside
Oh,
of it
yeah.
just to get
I
the
was
shit
rubbing
to work.
alcohol and Q-tips, man. I would
Yes,
clean
yes.
that shit.
Yeah,
like,
you
I
were
was like-
smart. You were smarter
Yes.
than us. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
okay,
no, I mean,
alright.
well, I blew in it too.
Yeah, it had to
but
be both
Then I was
sometimes.
like, all right, I blew in it after. Yo, to
But
cool
do you ever,
down
like,
the alcohol.
Vigorously,
Did you ever get
though.
Like, you know, like
You have to get the cartridge
Vigorously.
and then put it down, and it doesn't work. You blow it,
I
it
just-
still doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right,
do
you
that
just do it up
shit,
and down
yeah.
real quick, and then you
And
push it
I'd
over to
slam
the
that
side
fucker
a
thinking
little
like it's
bit.
gonna work. Yeah, you hit it in the side to hit it, dude.
Exactly.
Whatever
that
it
finally
took,
works.
bro. Whatever it takes, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh man.
Or how about cheat codes? Remember PS2 or PS1, whatever? We had the cheat codes: left, triangle, circle, Grand Theft Auto to get all that shit.
Yo, that was in the
triangle,
original
circle, up,
NES
down,
too,
left,
man.
right, L1,
Yeah,
R1.
man.
Contra,
shit,
dude, the Contra code. Come on.
Contra,
Yeah.
Contra.
Come on,
They were
Anthony.
that
Anthony,
Life
say it
Force
with me.
too.
Say it with me, bro.
well, it's up, down,
Up,
left,
down,
right,
down,
left, right,
left, right, BA, BA.
Start. Or
Select,
select
start.
if you were two player.
If you're two players, exactly.
Yeah.
Damn.
World Solo.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, man,
Oh.
Abacab, ABACABB was the blood code for Mortal Kombat on Genesis.
Oh no shit,
It's
was
burned
it?
in my
You-
brain.
you-
Abacab.
Yeah. Oh, you were
You know what's
balling with the
crazy?
Genesis, dude.
No, I
don't-
wasn't, dude. My buddy had a Genesis. I never had one.
Ah, okay.
to this
Gotcha.
day, I still never had one. I did get a Super NES though.
Yeah.
I don't know the codes, but if I have a controller in my hand, it's like muscle memory, dude.
Right, you're just like, do. You got it.
Yep,
Like,
muscle
Wait.
memory.
Anthony, did you ever play Mike Tyson Punch Out?
yes.
Do you remember the code to get to Mike Tyson?
No.
Okay.
But there was a code.
Vaguely, there was a code
don't
like
remember.
007-373-5962.
Yeah, it's all this
something
crazy
like
string.
that, dude.
But you would do that and
Yeah.
like bing, bing, bing,
Yup.
and then you were like right at
Straight to
Tyson.
Tyson,
You're like,
dude.
yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah, dude.
Ask him to
Fuck
remember
Fast
my.
Joe and all these other guys. Like, I just want to go fight Tyson. Like, yeah, dude. I remember that though. Metroid
Ask them
had
to
that
remember
Justin
a phone
Bailey
number. They
code.
can't. The fucking codes from 1962. They still remember.
A phone number? No. I couldn't remember a phone number to save my life, to be
That's
honest.
what
with you. I mean, if I,
that's what-
You don't remember
If
your
I
home
needed it-
phone number?
well,
Think
yeah,
about it.
but
When you
I'm,
were a kid, do you still remember the home phone number?
Yes,
Because I
sir.
still
of
remember
course.
that.
Yeah, I still remember mine.
Yeah,
mine,
but other shit, nah, dude, I couldn't tell you, man. People are like, "What's your?" I'm like, I don't know, dude. I mean, you know, we had
Right.
there was like,
Let me,
okay,
let
so
me
I've
look
been
it
in
up
some-
real quick.
I've been in some trouble here and there, and like this one time, not that long back, like less than 10 years ago, and I got pulled over and they took me down, and I had to call somebody. My buddy Joe would just be pissed because I'd always call him for something. He's like, "Why you always call him?" I'm like, "You're the only phone number I know, dude, and I can't call cell phones." And like, it was like, I don't know people's numbers, man. Like, that's
Right?
a real deal.
Exactly.
Like, you don't know people. Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do if I lost my
Yeah.
phone tomorrow? I mean, I'm sure we'd manage because
Yeah.
we have our condition, our muscle memory from being younger. It would kick in. Our instincts would come back, but like
Kids nowadays, though,
I
dude.
feel like we'd be
Our
screwed,
instincts
man.
would come back.
They would. We'd be like, I remember all
No.
this. Right? Get the scotch
man.
tape, dude. We got to get the VCR. Like shit like that. Like we'd go
Dude.
back. But
When the internet goes down, kids freak
oh,
out.
they're going to lose their minds, dude.
Like,
They're going to lose their minds.
Dude,
Facebook
That's when you
went
gotta
down
bring
last
out the-
month.
Yo,
that's when you
People
gotta bring out
lost
the
their shit.
DVDs, man.
that's true. But even with us recently, remember when Facebook went down like a few weeks ago?
Yes.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
People lost their mind.
How we? Yeah, I mean, same here. I'm like, John and I, we got shit to do on CW.
Yeah,
We're like,
exactly.
how
I
the hell
only
are we
cared
gonna
for the
coordinate?
groups. I only cared for the
know?
groups, dude. That was it.
Yeah,
Just for the groups.
but I mean, but still, even trying to get in contact with all
Yeah.
y'all, it's like we can't even talk to each other, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Messenger was down like a day or so ago. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah,
thing
that
was
was
screwed,
like-
man. Yo, their whole
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
building they couldn't even get in, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they had employees locked out. Yeah, it was like a DDoS thing. Something was going down, and like they couldn't get into
Damn.
work or nothing, bro. So they couldn't even get in the doors to fix the problem. I was like, that's fucking hilarious, because it's all electronic. It was all the key codes and shit. You know what I mean? And nothing worked.
That's
Nothing
crazy,
worked.
dude.
And for part of me was like, yes, let this be a permanent thing. And then, you know,
Let's go
7-8
back.
hours later, it came back up. Well, I think it'd be a lot better. I mean, yeah, you know, we lose some things, but I think we get a lot back. Personally, social media
Jerry
is,
says that you can store your
bad.
phone number in your cell phone.
Yeah, we can do that now.
yeah, but
Well, you
You
can
back
ask
then,
Siri to call.
yo, we had to write shit down, memorize that,
And
throw that
Fraud
shit
and
away,
call.
like fucking Mission Impossible. Burn that number, memorize that one.
You wanted
You
to
know what
find
I
your
mean?
local
Like-
comic. You wanted to find your local
Yep.
comic book shops. You were grabbing the yellow pages. That's how you found them.
Dude, Jerry mentioned that the Xbox came out 20 years ago. Was it really that long ago?
Yeah,
Wow, that shit just flew by, dude.
yep.
Yo, I remember looking for an Xbox, I think on launch day, the original one, and I found it at I found the last one at a Kmart. I mean, I was like, yo, is this it? Is this it?
Do they
Took
even
it
have
home.
Kmart's?
Yeah, well, in my area they did, yeah.
Okay, over here. No, I mean now I ain't seen one ever. Like the ones I saw
Now,
are all
no.
closed down.
I don't
Yo,
know.
every
I think there
single
might be one or
mall-
two out there.
Every single mall here is fucking gone now.
Oh shit.
yeah,
That's
they're
crazy.
starting to leave. Yep.
Oh look, I'm sorry. There's one left in like the Richie part of like Scottsdale. That's it.
Yeah.
But that's it.
You know
Like
what
all these
time
other
you see that-
malls, they're done.
Yeah. I mean, who would have thought you like malls going extinct?
You can't compete.
Yeah.
They can't compete.
Amazon, bro.
Yep.
They
Yep,
rule.
yep.
That's no matter what. They just rule the world.
Yep.
And then this COVID shit happened too.
Yep.
That fucking killed so much shit. And on top of it, Amazon's like, hell yeah.
Yo,
It's
Anthony,
good
what
for
do,
them. You know what I'm saying?
how do you feel about even things like Toys R Us being gone? Like that still
Sucks.
boggles me, dude. Like
Come over here across the border, man. You can still get it. You can still
Yeah,
get into a Toys R Us.
yeah,
John's
they
still
brought
got
it
'em
back
over
there, but like
They never left
Yeah,
over
it
there.
sucks.
Yeah.
they never left Canada.
No.
Mm-mm.
You know what we're losing? The
I
Disney
mean-
store.
John, if you need anything from a Disney store, holler out your boy.
You could keep
I
your
mean,
Toys R Us. Don't take
He's
the
got
Disney
Mickey
store.
hat, bro.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Those are fighting words, dude. We grew up with Toys R Us, man.
I
Yeah.
know, but Toys R Us
Straight
was
up.
like,
And KB Toy Store.
Yep.
Yo, right?
Yep.
KB
Dude,
had the
that was another
shit,
thing,
bro.
too.
I was like,
But
I
that
gotta go
shit
to
was
KB because they had shit like I
expensive,
couldn't
though.
find anywhere.
Yeah, but it was like even more expensive than Toys R Us.
Yeah,
And
but
Toys
they had
R Us was
cool
already
X-Men.
expensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did. They had a
No.
bunch of cool shit.
But
They
it's
had
just
a
the
lot of
fact
cool
that there
shit.
was stores that you could go in that was just specifically for those things, dude.
Mhm.
I didn't have to,
Specialty-
even though
specialty
Amazon's
stores,
quick,
yeah.
but still though, like you could just walk in there and actually get to, like, imagine if you could see some of these six scales or premium formats in person. If we had a store like that, that would be cool.
Well, there's a LCS. You got your comic book shops, for that. And
Yeah, but it's pretty rare though.
Yeah, they don't
carry-
order.
I mean, I worked at one for 10 years, and like, we have comics, Magic cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Warhammer, and like a few statues, maybe a couple Hot Toys. Because that shit,
Jerry's-
your primary drive was comics and the cards. So, but what to your point, what you're saying is, yeah, if it was a dedicated store, like
Yeah.
going to Hong Kong or something, like Secret Base or like Toy Sapiens or something, where you're like, oh, I can see all this stuff like right now, like,
Yeah, and I think they would
Jerry-
get more sales that way.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I understand Jerry's point. Yes, we buy statues, but back in the day, dude, when something was $5 for retail and you go somewhere else and it was like $3 price hike, and then the next store was like another $5 price hike. I was
Adds
like,
up.
come on, man, that's expensive, bro.
I didn't get
we were
shit.
collecting.
I had no job. I was a kid. I had to go with whatever I could get. Like, if
Yeah.
you get an
Buy finger discounts and
allowance or
shit?
you mow lawns or do something, like money
Mm-hmm.
was scarce. You know what I mean? And like,
Mhm.
granted, things were cheaper, but yeah, you're right. Even that few dollar price hike was a lot. It adds
Yeah.
up.
Hey, Cash, we just hit the record right now. We're coming up in 3 hours, bro.
I think so, man. Between yesterday and today, fuck, I don't even think I have a spine anymore.
Oh,
Oh man, you get
That's
to talking,
wild.
and like I said before, man, it
That's-
just flies
yeah.
by, man.
it's just natural conversation, man.
I'm like, damn, when is Steve leaving? I'm just playing.
Yeah. Steve left? No.
Oh man, that's cool. We love you, Steve. We miss you.
No,
bro.
yeah, shout out Steve. It's just like I'm just saying, like he had left, and then it's like just hours just went by. It's crazy,
Right,
man. Like that quick.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. So man, yeah, it's been real, man. It's coming up on the 3-hour mark, man. What do you guys got going on this upcoming week, man? Are we doing a in and outs Friday, or was it off schedule before, or?
It's all last week was off schedule. I mean, but because of the fact that I was moving, I was already on a bit of a hiatus. The community wanted to see it, so I'm like, hey man, we got to do something for the community, right? So put together a little something. but nah, man. I mean, it's been a while since I had a stream with since I got to stream with anybody. So, I was in the end I was happy to get together with everybody and see everybody again and talk statues. I want to do a show for Friday, so we'll see what happens. As of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say we're doing a show Friday. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, cool, man. Cool. So
And
John,
as always, man, come on through if you
There you
can.
go.
yeah, I appreciate it, man. So John, what's is there any new 60 seconds with John? Is there any new
coming,
anything you're working on?
It's coming. Keep your eyes open. We're doing an unboxing. Gonna be doing a nice unboxing on Monday. Come check it out. That's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna do a statue.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna move away from the Hot Toys for maybe for a couple of weeks. We'll see. Sneak them in here and
Oh.
there. We're gonna do a statue. So.
Sneak them
You
in
know
here.
what? Real quick, going back to the stuff that we were talking about. Jerry mentions that he remembers paying for everything cash and how credit cards weren't really a thing back then. Can we get like a 60 seconds with Jerry talking about all this kind of stuff?
Yo, man, there
Like,
wasn't
Bro.
debit either. Remember, that was a new thing.
right? Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
tell you something. I went to the mall this weekend, yesterday, and I left my wallet in the car, and we were already in the mall, and I turned to my fiance, I'm like, how are we going to pay for this? She's like, just tap your phone. And
Yep.
I had saved my cards
Yep.
in my phone, and I literally went into the wallet on the phone and just tapped the phone, and I bought everything I needed.
Yeah. Do that
I
Apple
love
Pay.
it,
Just
man.
bloop, bloop.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
Yep. You gotta love it, bro.
It was.
I don't take a
nuts.
wallet with me anymore. There's just no
Yeah.
point.
Until you get pulled over and
Damn.
they ask you where's your license.
Be like, whatever, look me up.
Yeah, I'm already in the system, bro. Here's my name.
Yeah. For real. No, I mean, but it's true. I mean, but nowadays it is. Or you pull up whatever, right? If you have whatever your car insurance is, you got an app. Be like, here you go.
Yeah.
Like shit like that,
Nah.
lot different.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Because why carry all that shit on you? If you already have your phone.
Exactly.
I don't want to lose it or get jacked or anything stupid or all these skimmers, bro. There's freaking skimmers everywhere, man. People just run their card on a gas pump and then boom.
Yeah.
That's all put on a gift card, rekeyed, and
Mm-hmm.
yo, dude, I had an $800 fucking Chipotle order in New York, and I ain't never been to New York, and I ain't never ordered $800
Damn, dude, you know-
ever
Hey, who the
in
hell?
food. Yeah,
First
bro.
of all, $800 in Chipotle, isn't that already sus? I mean,
Dude, well, I know. And
Wow.
then they called me. My bank called me, and they're like, "Have you been ordering Chipotle in New York?" I was like, "No, we got like 800." It all hit because it all hit me, and I got a hold of Chipotle. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" This is before like Uber and all that shit, right? And like, so I had a Chipotle account, right, where you log in, and my bank card was still saved there, and whatever. You know what they did, dude? They gave me a coupon for a free fucking burrito. I was like, "That's it."
after all of that,
Oh,
really?
that? I mean, the bank reversed the
Wow.
charges, but still,
Sure.
I was like, really, yo?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Usually,
they-
what happens
yeah.
is they take it's the actual Interact machine, and someone who works there's in on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of
That
that.
happened to me at Burger King.
Waitresses.
So, yeah.
Waitresses,
Yeah.
hostesses, they'll walk back, take your card to ring you up if you're at the bar, hit the fucking skimmer, then ring you up. Just collect that shit all night, bro. All night. It's fuck, man.
Damn, that's crazy. So, Anthony, man, what's new over there for you, man? What's next?
Yeah. Oh, man. For me, I I mean, I do some streams, man, usually like twice a week, but it's like Hot Toys and, you know, just shoot the shit stuff. And I do reviews. I haven't done one in a couple weeks though. I'm a little behind, but
Yeah.
yeah, I do
Guys,
reviews on stuff. I kind of got my own
straight up serious talk. Anthony does some killer freaking production on his reviews, man. I mean, it's like next level shit, dude. I'm like, yeah, man. You know, the effort that really goes in, you know, the care that goes into his production, man, is freaking top notch, dude. It's like I'm blown away.
I appreciate it, man.
So you know, shout out to you.
To not toot my horn, yeah, I do, man. I do. I put some shit into it. I do a lot of production value on it, and it's fun. I do it for fun, you know. And yeah, I mean, so I got a couple. I think I'm gonna do that Death Watch and Miles because I've had them, and that Loki. I guess I had Loki ordered day one overseas, so it's like I'm out of the Marvel game, but I'm like, you know what, whatever, dude. We'll get Loki in. I'll review him, and then, you know, maybe I'll get rid of him. Maybe I'll keep him. I don't know, but
the
yeah.
Endgame one.
Yeah, the Endgame one. Because I was like,
Chat,
that's a
bro.
definitive Loki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're gonna get rid of it, let's chat, dude. I might be.
Yeah. Well, you know, because I have my Hela with the custom head sculpt, and then
Yeah.
I had my Ragnarok Thor, my Gladiator Thor. So I was like, oh, that would be a perfect Loki, and then that's just my Thor stuff. So if I do, man,
Yeah,
I'll let you
call
know.
out your boy.
I will, 100%. But yeah, that's it. You know, reviews and chatting, and other than that, man, that's it, man. That is
Yeah.
it for me.
Damn, that's crazy, man. It's been real, everybody, man. I appreciate everybody coming on just to hang out and, you know what I'm saying, just talk shop, man. It's been cool. It's like crazy. I can't even believe it's almost 3 hours, man. Like, damn. Like, just can't even believe that. It's
Time
crazy,
flies,
man.
you know, especially when you start talking about
Yeah,
other
man.
stuff.
Yeah.
Then you're
Yeah.
just vibing on whatever, and you know what I mean. Then you're like, whoa,
Get the reminiscing and everything.
I know the good old days, man.
The good
I'll
old
tell you
days.
what. Yeah, it ain't
Good
one of
We'll be
those.
old
all,
days, man.
all old outside on the porch, dude, in our rocking chairs, talking about this, that, and the other.
True though, man. It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Society's going like,
Pony Express, man. Pony Express.
no. Well, that's why there's real people out there like us. We have to guide these youngsters, show them the light.
Jerry's probably smiling right now.
Hey, but you know what though? I mean, for when you look at the demographics, just for as an example, people more our age are more YouTube stuff like that. You know, like you know, somebody like my mom would never start a YouTube channel. You know, for example. So like we still have that good. We had a lot of good times growing up, so it's cool to be able to talk about that to some of these young people that don't know anything. Like what? Like yeah, things were pretty dope. Let me tell you about it. You know what I mean? Like, where else are they gonna hear it from? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nah, seriously, I get that, man. But hey, everybody, it's been real. I appreciate you guys tuning in with us, man. Hey,
Yeah. Thanks for having me on too. By the way, it's cool. Appreciate
hey,
it. It's
no,
cool meeting you
no
guys.
problem, man.
Shooting
No
the shit.
problem. You guys enjoy your night.
Good night, everybody.